I'm in this thing. I'm in this thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we speaking on some business here. Wait till people load up in here, and we'll get to it. We'll get straight to it, man. Happy Saturday to all the folks. To all the folks, man. I was disturbed when I seen this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't watch the whole live. I joined in. I didn't watch the whole live, but I joined in. Yeah, yeah. It was sad. Sad situation it was. Darn shame. A darn shame. I don't want to watch no WNBA. Godzilla. Yeah. With disturbing news, this person actually thought that I can't believe it. I can't believe that. This person said that I used and abused them. I used and lied to them. How did I use and lie to a person that I never told to go over there on that man's page and do anything of that which she did? Nah, you're being selfish. And then you're trying to throw bad karma on somebody for something you did. When you can get up here and explain to people as what was your motive of doing what you did, you gave 3 reasons. So I don't want us to talk. I don't want us to talk to, oh, okay, let's make up and be friends. I want us to talk on a panel to get everybody that who cares about it or who want to know to the bottom of it and deaden it. Leave it alone. When I asked you about Galatians, you sat there and told me, what support did you need from me? Uh, nah, Pew, I got it. It's nothing. I got it. We've taken care of that. And I left it alone. I didn't run over there to the Galatians channel and Hey, what do you got against my sister? What do you got against my sister? I didn't do any of that. No, I didn't do none of that, man. You know I didn't do that. So I don't need you to go run over there to this man's channel for whatever reason, sis. I'm sitting there. I'm blocked from his channel. You know I'm blocked from his channel. You know this guy has me blocked. You know that. So what am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? There ain't nothing for me to do. The man got me blocked over there. How the heck am I supposed to type something and take up for you over there? The man got me blocked. What am I supposed to do? You've been knowing that a year now, that this guy has me blocked from his channel. I wanted you to go over there and take up for me. Going how? Apparently he had you blocked. He had to look on another phone. The man got my other channel blocked. And I never even been on his page on my other channel. But he got that channel blocked. He went and blocked that channel so he wouldn't have to worry about me getting up there. What's up, Motor City Customs? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, bro. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, bruh. Getting the bad aura off of me. Man, I can't do that no more. I can't do that no more, man. Everybody who I tried to help out on this internet, they all turn against you. Once they reach a certain level, they turn against you. And they start doing things to make you crash out. A woman clearly see that hey, Motor City Customs, man, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you for the super chat, G. Much love, bruh. Much love. Appreciate that super chat. Yeah. So, just the bad aura, man, and people that try to play victim. And that's the typical, I ain't gonna speak race or gender, but that's the typical ones that will play that innocent, oh, I was just this card. And oh, I was just doing this. Nah, man, you wasn't just doing nothing. Salute, no Diddy. What's up, my brother? Welcome to the chat, bruh. Yeah, you know the typical side that will sit there and play that role, man. Oh yeah, no Diddy. Speaking of the no Diddy thing, bruh, I think Puffy gonna get away with this, bruh. All right, now Cassie looking bad already. Unless some other big celebrities come out, Diddy is not done. I used to think he was done. Diddy ain't done. Think Diddy gonna beat it? Yeah, I think Diddy gonna beat that, Brad. I'm gonna tell you why I think he gonna beat that. They threw out the sex trafficking charges, which was a big thing, and they threw out him using his phones and camcorder things. So these is gonna be all other people using their stuff. Now I'm gonna tell you how that's gonna work on Diddy's favor. Cassie didn't record nothing of her. No, I don't want to do this. Everything was a party to her. Everything was uplifting, party-fied to her. So she looking at it like, oh, well, you were enjoying these. You was enjoying these. She was enjoying them. She got text messages up there when she was saying, yeah, I just can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Like she was ready to get freaked off. Ain't nothing making Diddy look like a monster other than him just being a freak. And you can't judge that man for being no freak. If he a freak, bruh. That's just that. A man could be a freak. You can't say, oh, he a freak, man. We don't, yeah, he gotta lock his ass up. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That man a freak, bro. He a freak. But Cassie looking bad. And could you imagine being Cassie's husband? You know she pregnant and sitting up there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm watching this darn Godzilla movie. Could you imagine? Uh, you somebody's husband, and she's sitting up there on a trial of a freak off allegations, and she's sitting up there talking about, yeah, I had 6 guys at one time. They all, you know, nutted in my mouth, and I had to spit it on. And the husband's sitting there like, you nasty little lady, you didn't do this to me. Yeah, that's old Cassie. I said, dang, Cassie, you on some. Yeah, consensual. That's what it's all looking like. It's all looking like consensual, just nasty sex, bruh. Just nasty sex. Like, y'all nasty, bruh. Y'all in here doing this nasty stuff for days. Like, could you imagine going to a freak off at 1 o'clock, right? Let's say 1 o'clock, we finna go to this freak off. And it's today, 1 o'clock Saturday. And I don't get back home until Tuesday morning. Like, we freaked off all Saturday night, all Saturday afternoon, all Saturday night. We freaking off all Sunday. And then Monday morning, about 3 a.m. Monday morning, I bust my last nut, right? And then now for a guy, I bet that can be fun. For a guy, I bet that's fun. Like I don't want nobody fucking me. Where the females at, Diddy? Hey, they all over there. Go take that, take that, take that. All right, sure. And I go over there, and I'm over there, man. But the man that described, he said, man, he said he walked into a room, and one of them freak offs, and there was 6 women lined up, and they were all in a doggy style position. And he just went to each one, and he'd go dip it in her, dip it in her, dip it in her, dip it in her. And he said the baby oil allowed, that was for the anal sex for the men. That's what that was for, men on them freaky drugs and stuff. How you doing, Miss O'Shine? What's up, Stewie Ronald? Yeah, I've been to a Diddy party. He wasn't there, but I've been to a freak off kind of party. Shit, that's what we used to do as kids, bro. When I was 16, 17 years old, when we had little parties, yeah, we had some freak offs. I wish my homeboy, I ain't gonna call his name, but if he ever got on this live stream, bruh, yeah, I don't like to implicate nobody in no old mess, bruh. That's old stuff, though. I ain't 39 years old doing no freak offs. Unless I'm with a woman and it's just me and her, and we got our own little freak off. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Gail, King, Gail, and all them folks, bro, they making this look worse than what it is by making this freak off thing. Oh, he's a freak off, and oh, he did these women under their will. Man, how the hell you gonna get a woman to come to a party and do stuff in front of a bunch of people she don't want to do? How you gonna get her to take drugs and stuff and do all that kind of stuff, man, under her own will? Yeah, man. It's a bunch of people here now. You never had 2 females at the same time? Uh, yeah, I mean, it ain't, to me, honestly, bro. I don't see nothing like, I don't, that don't excite me. That don't excite me. Oh, 2 women at the same time. Look, as long as this one woman is gonna do everything I want done to me, that's all that matters, is that you being sexually pleased. You don't need 2 women for that. Motor City Customs, bro. Salute to you too, bro. Motor City Customs, man. Thank you for that super chat, bro. Nah, you didn't walk in. We was talking about the Diddy situation. And yeah, I don't need two women. Like if I had one woman, let's say Crystal and Ashley. I'm not so I ain't gonna implicate nobody's name. There's a Crystal and there's an Ashley. You want both of them? Well, okay, is Crystal gonna do everything? Well, yeah, Crystal, you gonna do head and anal and all that? Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, okay. Well, Ashley, we don't need you then, baby. I'll get you tomorrow, okay? Now, have it and hell yeah. I love two women on each other. I think that's one of the sexiest things in the world. It's two females kissing and sucking on each other titties and shit like that and all that. I'm sorry, we all grown in here. If you can't take what if you can't if you're not mature enough to take on this conversation, I'm sorry, but this is not set for kids. We're all adults in here. So if I say, "Oh, she took it in the ass," or "She's sucking dick," and you feel like, "Oh my," not, oh, well, then you're not mature enough for this kind of audience. And I don't have time to kind of sit and explain on what we talking about now. If you're in the back of the class and you just walking in, just kind of try to keep up with us. But I seen a live stream last night, man. And no, I don't have a wife. No, sir. No, Stewie Ronald. I don't have a wife, man. You know, I'm divorced. Yeah, I've been divorced since 2016. But yeah, what was I saying? I walked into a live streaming yesterday and I was very, 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 very disappointed in what I heard, man. And this person said they had to sage because they are trying to get rid of all the bad energy. You're the energy that was. I, that's what that was. My Wi-Fi was turned on, and the Wi-Fi isn't good, and I had to turn that off. It kept going in and out, so I just went on and yeah. But no, I ain't married though. Must be that lady working her tail off. Nah, are you married? I think marriage is a beautiful thing if you meet the right person. Yeah, marriage is one of the most beautiful things. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's cool. You know, that was the age I got married, Stewie. Yeah, that's the age I got married at 25. And yeah, that's too young, bruh. 25 is too young unless you got kids by this person and you feel like, okay, I got kids by this lady. This the lady that I'm gonna be with. This the mother of my kids. I'm gonna marry her. Unless that's that, yeah. But 25 is that's too young to be married, bruh. You're right. I agree with you on that. Yeah, O'Shawn, I'd love to get married again. I was too young when I got married, and I realized me and this lady didn't have nothing in common. It ain't that we didn't have nothing in common. I just figure I was too young. I just look at it, I was just too young. I didn't have all that playing out my system. Like the guy that I was at 25, I'm not that guy that's no. The guy at 25. Oh shit. I know what's finna happen here. I know exactly what's finna happen. So the lady across the hall there, she, the guy never came back last night. I think the man was only there to get what he had to get up out of, basically. So she's sitting outside her room with all her bags and stuff. He never came back last night. So I don't know. I don't know. He might not, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing for you. And I don't feel like being bothered. You can't stay here. Hell no. You can't stay here because I don't want to sit up there and look at no drunk ass woman all day. That is one of my worst things is to sit up there and look at a woman drunk all day. And you got to, every time they run out of a bottle, you got to go get them another bottle. All they do is stay drunk and stay asleep and don't clean up. The only time that they up wide awoke is when they drinking. Yeah, yeah. I told her last night too. I says, man, stop asking me for stuff. Yeah, she got all that stuff out there. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing to sleep in or nothing. Mm-mm. Heck no, she can't stay there. Heck no, Sean, you right on that. I feel what you saying, you know, but I wouldn't. Nah, heck nah. Even if I didn't know who you were, O'Shawn, and respected, you know, you on your end, I would not allow that right there, bro. That is trashy. And it's a drop down from what I'm trying to pursue. You know, I got my eyes on you, young lady. Well, you older than me. But yeah. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, that thing right over there, man, I'm gonna tell you what scared me. That bump on top of her lip. You don't know it when you see her from a distance. When you see her from a distance, you'll be all like, damn. Uh, you see her ass from a distance. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting up, man. I'm washing my face and brushing my teeth and stuff. Just bear with me. I had a long night, man. I slept good. I got off alive. I watched that Big U documentary thing. I went to sleep, bruh. I woke up about 6 o'clock and didn't realize the time it was when I went back to sleep. I heard a knock on the door. It was room service. They getting ready and stuff. I said, damn, I went to sleep hard from 6 o'clock to 11. Well, yeah. Sister went live. And I didn't get a chance to catch it. So I clicked on a little bit of it this morning. And when I clicked on it this morning, I heard the first thing come out of her mouth is, oh, I was just saging, getting rid of some of this bad energy. And tired of being lied to and used. Look, she moving out the room now. And she finna go move into this other room. She room hopping from folks to folks. That's sad. She'll go over there with the other lady. I'm glad she got the hint though yesterday when I told her. I said, man, stop asking me for stuff. Yeah. She going over there to stay in no dude room. Well, with his wife. See, that's one thing about them. But see, the thing about that is, I know how that lady feel. That lady ain't gonna like the fact that that lady ain't gonna want that other lady staying up in that room with her man. She might let her stay there to, use the phone and shit like that and try to call her a ride or something. You got to find something else to shack up. Ain't no lady gonna want no man and no damn ain't no lady gonna want no other woman in her room when she got a man. That don't happen. A real woman ain't gonna want no woman sitting up around all the time. Yeah. And you know me, man. I ain't the type of dude, bro. I ain't one of them dudes, bro. I ain't finna sit there and shack up with your ass all day. Hell nah. I gotta give me a cup of coffee though. Glad she left. Yep. But O'Shawn, Saturday, O'Shawn. If I, Lord's willing, live to see Saturday, if I live to see Saturday now, there's so much stuff happening in the world today, a man might not make it. They killing them folks. But these folks, they work every day, bruh. No days off. I understand it. It happens. I couldn't. I don't think I could work every day all day. Like owning a motel business, that's a hell of a business, especially when you don't even have a day off. The lady to clean the building, I guess she's the daughter of folks. She sits there every day pushing that big ass buggy because it look like it's killing her too. And she's the one that have to check you in a room, check you out. She come in and she change all these freaking she changes all of these. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna say no, I didn't just leak my damn debit card. She changes all those damn sheets and stuff, pushes that thing. Right. I said, wow. All right. I probably. What's up, Supreme Power? How you doing? What's parameters reloaded? How you doing? Supreme Powers, how you doing, G? Welcome to the chat. Motor City Customs. I appreciate that super chat though, you too, bro. Thank you for that $1.99 super chat. Yeah. I know this music is probably gonna get my live. Can y'all hear that music? Hold on. Yeah. But yeah, man. Hold on one second.
How you doing?
All right, how about yourself?
Doing good. Got soup for you?
Oh, man, can I get a pack of your BLK Smoke?
BLK Smooth.
Yes, ma'am. It's 16 ounce.
All right, 351, man. 3-piece mix, extra biscuit. Okay.
No, ma'am.
All right, have a good one,
You
sweet.
too. All right, y'all, I'm back. I am back. Coffee in the Black and Miles, Pew. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, Sean, I wouldn't dare in my life uh mess up something that can possibly be for something that's all for the streets. See, I want a woman that got dignity about herself. I want a woman that every guy ain't gonna be able to mess with. You gotta bring something to the table to get her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able, she got to like you in order to sleep with you. And if she like one person, she ain't letting a million men inside of her. Yeah, she ain't letting no more than one man inside of her at a time. If I'm sleeping with this person right here, this the only person that I'm gonna have inside of me. I don't need. And then, oh Sean, you know how to go out and work. You know how to go out and work, man. You get out in the world and you work. You ain't out here in the world. Uh, you're not out here in the world uh, trying to live with a man. Got to have sex with a man just to survive. That woman right there, that's a damn shame. And then look, she walked past my room, cause I leave my blinds open. I like to look outside. But nah, I got on her yesterday. I was kind of mean and ugly with her. And I told her, I said, look, I said, don't stop asking me for stuff. And she just kind of looked over there at me. And she said, well, look, I am so sorry, brother. I am so sorry. She called me her brother. Because I always call brothers sisters. Sisters, brothers. I always call people that. If I don't call you my brother or my sister, that means I really don't like you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't need you around. But I had to get on her yesterday. I told her, I said, look, man, you can stop asking me for stuff. I said, when I get off of work, that's the only time you see me drive. I ain't driving around. I said, what if I got an old lady or something and I don't want her seeing me ride a woman on a vehicle with me? You know this is a low ass town. It's a little town, bro. Just like that dude. She pulled up yesterday And it pissed that dude off, bruh. I mean, the day before yesterday. She gonna go to the store and get a bottle of wine and come sit over here by me. I guess that's her. She was trying to play me as her next victim. Okay, he seemed like a nice guy, and you can't be nice, bruh. You can't be nice, bruh. That's what I was trying to tell my sister, man. Stop being so damn naive, man. How you live life and get that old being naive and still, not only did you live life and be that naive, but how in the world do you continue to be naive in an ugly world like this? This world is ugly, man. You can't be naive. Oh, I thought I just seen something in you, brother. You were so nice. All I was doing was helping you promote your YouTube channel. That's it. That's all we have a relationship on, is me just helping promote your channel. You help promote my channel. We help each other. Hell, I ain't trying to sit here, man, and have you get into it with people. I told you to watch a certain person because I feel that there was a certain energy he was allowing over there in his chat. Yes, I did say that. And I still say that. And he admitted to what I was saying. He admitted to it. Yes, I am an instigator. I live off of instigation. I am an instigator. He said that. And when he said that, I said, you know what? I ain't gonna watch this dude no more. And anybody who watches him that used to tell me, oh man, you ought to stop that drama stuff, y'all out of pocket. And I made a video on that. I ain't gonna entertain him no more, because that's how you kill an instigator. You ignore the hell out of him. That's all you gotta do. Ignore him and just do your thing, bruh. Said take a break mentally to get my mind together. Man, please. What's up, ATM Tim? I thought we were taking a break from smoking. That's smoking marijuana. Nah, I'm smoke my Black and Milds. I don't buy them vapes no more because that chemical stuff, I can feel it bothering my respiratory a lot more. But I smoke me a Black and Mild. I buy a pack of BLKs a day, and you get 2 in a pack. I smoke one during the day, and then I smoke one at night. I only smoke 1 pack a day. 1 pack of BLK Smooths a day. Thank you, though. Oh, Sean, looking out on your boy. Appreciate that, baby. You know, you all right with me. I know I'm not the only one, but you all right with me. Yeah, man, I listened to my sister sit there, opened up her live, and just got up there. She was saging, as you call it, talking about trying to let off the bad energy on her. Whoopity wop, wop, wop. And yeah, she was saging. And I was like, okay. She said bad energy. She said tired of being lied to and tired of being used. Tired of being lied to and tired of being used. That's the typical thing a lady of her character would say. Somebody using you. Woman, ain't nobody used you. I ain't never told you I needed something from you. I needed this money or stuff from you. You sat there and sent that money that day and ruined a prank that I was doing on that. I was trolling that dude. And I kept telling you, nah, don't send that. Don't send that. Don't send that. You sent it anyway. Then Cash App took that. I said, man, I told you not to send that, bruh. Now I feel like I'm losing money because now I got to send you back something that the Cash App didn't took to send that back to you. Cause I'm joking. Nah, you're not gonna make your naive ass make me get in a hole on something when I'm trolling and you just jumping out there head first. Just like that when you got on that other dude channel. I told you a year ago. A year. That wasn't quite a year. It's about 9 months ago. I told you, I said, look, these guys on this internet, I go back and forth to it with these guys, sis. I said, man, don't let that stuff bother you, man. You're going to hear people, I know you care for your brother, but you're going to hear people say stuff about me and just ignore that. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even look at them. And you said, oh, no, brother, you're the only one I watch. Well, that was a lie. You over here watching all these other people's channels and you getting in your feelings about it. And then you over there like, but this ain't no new guy. I can see if this was somebody that just came out of the blue and started talking and you wanted to see, well, what's your problem with my brother? You know this dude. You know this dude and me just don't like each other. For whatever reason, he don't like me. I guess it's because when he was down and out, I was a little hard on him about, him can do better. And he did better. And when he did better, you wait to get over there and do that. So that's why I thought in my mind, nah, I know messy people. And there's a reason why some people gravitate to other people as much. When I was trolling, that Haitian dude, he was all for it. He was team troll. Yeah, and I'm like, nah. And he just said it yesterday, man. He said, I know I'm an instigator and I got a slick, smart mouth. I know about your slick, smart mouth. I've been seeing that. I knew me and you was going to fall out because I don't like slick mouth motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I can't stand nobody with no slick mouth. And the only reason why I didn't say anything to him is because he act like a good old boy in my presence. Yeah, he say the right thing and he gonna D-ride it for sure. I seen a person say my truck sound terrible. It sound like it's gonna blow up. And I heard him say, I wish my truck could sound like that. And I was sitting up there like, oh my God, bro, you're really embarrassing both of us. Like you trying too hard. And then that FNG King dude over there, that was a troll of me. That's somebody out there that's trolling me. He don't even like to say that guy last name, FNG King Pew. He just said FNG. He don't want to say Pew on his page. You can call me Porky, Mississippi, all of that crap what you got going on, bruh. You sound like a hurt, scorned woman. Hell, you taking the breakup? He's taking the breakup worse than my sister took the breakup. And that makes me feel super uncomfortable. But I went and man, these YouTube streets, bruh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, sis, I had to let him go. Yeah, ATM Tim, nah, these YouTube streets is something wicked, bro. You know, I should have just been like you though from the jump. I see you don't have a lot of moderators and you don't be making friends with a lot of people, ATM Tim. See me, my problem was I try to make everybody a moderator and try to boost everybody channel up and try to be cool with a bunch of people. In reality, bruh, I shouldn't even be like that, man. Because you got certain people that will still like you to this day if you never became their friend and then jealousy start coming in. Jealousy is real, bruh. And when somebody see that they ain't getting the certain numbers that this person getting, yeah, man, jealousy's real. I'm still going to give my YouTube advice, though, to my brother, though. At the end of the day, that's my Haitian brother. And I heard you say, I heard him say, damn, can I take a break? I'm not getting paid from this. Yeah, I need a break sometime. Consistency, though, bro. Consistency. Get up on your live every day, man, and pop your ish. Whatever you talking about, bro. But be a dynamic, like, be versatile with it. Like, trolling, if that's what you gonna base your channel on, expand your horizon on the troll. Instead of trolling little bitty YouTubers, because I know what that's gonna get you, bruh. I know what trolling little bitty YouTubers is gonna get you. It's gonna get your channel flagged and blocked. Once they know that you getting monetized, if you ever do get monetized, that Dorsey dude is gonna flag your channel, bro. You putting his mama pictures and stuff up there. You putting his picture, and they know how to do that. Superstar ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, but Dorsey will. He will do that, bruh. He gonna flag your channel, bruh. Right now, you're not on his radar. There's a fake Dorsey channel that you arguing with. That's not really him. Dorsey don't know nothing that you saying about him. He might know who you finna be now because you wrote his mama on Facebook. Now that right there probably struck a nerve. He too busy getting his bag right now. He working. He ain't worried about these folks on YouTube right now. But Dorsey do take breaks from work, and he go on a 3 to 4 month binge on these YouTube streets. And once he get you in his radar, you know what I'm saying, then he'll go back and forth till you at it. But right now, you under the radar. But you did write his mother on Facebook. But I just want you to know that ain't him putting on your YouTube page. Hold on, I gotta talk to this dude. I don't want to. Yeah, I had to tell that dude. Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna get me kicked out. That's crossing the line, bro. He DM his mother. Yeah. So how did you and Haitian fall out? All right. Now I was cool with a lot of people till I start seeing what's really going on with people. Right. ATM Tim. Me and the Haitian dude, this is how we fell out. All right. Me and Teresa had a disagreement on something. She was being, you know how women get sometimes, and us as men, grown men, have to tell them, hey, look, chill out, man. You ain't got to do all that, sis. So I'm getting onto my sister about just crashing head first on something. He tried to be messy. And this is what pisses me off with him right now. You went to go try to be messy to cause some confusion. You're an instigator. He's an instigator. Basically, that's how we fell out, bruh. That man is an instigator, bruh. He's messy. His channel is about drama. My channel has enough drama on it. I don't like to go look at other people's channels because I'm like, okay, now I want to be at peace. Let me get off the internet doing videos and let me just sit back and watch people's channels. So when I click on this channel and it's just it's basically a follow up of what I just talked about. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, man. And now he getting them a low 100 views, 150 views and stuff like that. So now he's feeling himself. So he's going to keep going. He's going to thrive off of the devils. And there's so many devils on here, ATM Tim. The same people who used to tell me about hey man, you know, you don't have to do all that drama and stuff, this and that, this and that. The same people that was telling me that stopped watching me and went over there and they cheerleading him. Now they're cheerleading him. So there's devils. They'll go to your channel, and then when they get rid, when they finish using you, like not using you, but when they feel okay, well, we're bored over here starting stuff. Let's go over here and start stuff. And he's thriving for it. He's gonna be the one that's gonna crash out. He's gonna be the one that's gonna crash out. His channel gonna get taken quick. His channel is gonna get taken before it even gets started. Because he's trolling, he's calling people's moms, he putting people mother pictures up. He all on that man mom. That's why he gonna tell me, yeah, Pew don't hardly be on. So nah, bro, you ain't gonna get no pictures of Pew posting pictures up every day. I don't do that. Now what's wrong with that man mom going on Facebook every day? Posting pictures. She can't love herself. The woman thinks she look good. She love herself. What's wrong with that? We still ain't seen I ain't seen your mom. I don't go looking for that, bruh. I got a problem with a dude. I keep it just with him. I keep it just about him. I ain't finna talk about your mom. I ain't finna talk about your daddy, your brothers, your sisters. I ain't finna do none of that. I ain't finna do that. I'm finna just leave it strictly with me and you got going on. Yeah, man, the man ran over there. And then ATM Tim, this is the thing that tripped me out, bruh. This is what trips me out. Now the woman all kind of bitches. First you just said, Haitian dude, this really hurts my heart that you and sis into it like this or that and go run and say Pew talking real down on you. You instigated that. Yeah, you're an instigator. You one of them little fun boys too. I can tell. You zesty little boy. You're a zesty little boy. A little messy zesty. Little messy zesty. Little wet butt. Yeah, he a little wet butt. Yeah, I can tell. He wears little He wears little. Man, what guy wears his thing on his head like that and have a thing dangling down with a tongue ring and be and then I seen how you was sitting down that day, yeah, on the porch with your brother and you had your legs crossed. I seen that, bruh. I seen that. I said, oh yeah, he one of them. Yeah, let me back up, man. Yeah, now I'm all kind of different, this and that. The true colors came out. No, brother. I seen your true colors and backed away. You got up there and admitted everything that I had said. You got up there and said, yeah, I do admit I'm an instigator. I love drama. I'm messy. You said it. You said it, bruh. And if everybody gonna act like they didn't hear you say that, stay the hell away from me too. Because one thing I'm not going to do is pretend to hold my tongue on what I feel anymore. I done had people like Chrissy and certain people come tell me, you know, your channel could be better if you just didn't deal with the mess and this and that, just for them to turn around and cheerlead somebody on that same crap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mob Type told me what it was about them though. Yeah. They do that. They jump everybody around. Everybody that they started following JT. And after they started following JT, they started following all the people that JT had problems with, or JT was cool with, or just people. And so they'll go to your channels and they'll give you advice on, you helping your channel out and this and that. And well, I got a vibe from a certain individual. She only over there watching you, Pew, because you into it with me, and she call herself mad at me right now. I said, oh. I said, yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's all good for business. So, they hung around. But then you start listening to people who you think care for your channel, like, hey, you shouldn't talk about this, man. You shouldn't talk about that. And you stop talking about it, then people thinking that they ran you off of here. Yeah, we ran him off. Now he ain't talking this shit no more, this and that. And the whole time, you could just be trying to change. Well, then them people that tried to change you neglect you now. Oh, you're letting them talk about, oh, we're on his side now. Now you jump over there. Yeah, nah, man, we ain't doing that. Stay the far fuck away. And why would you have to write Yaya on my page? You wrote Yaya under a comment on one of my videos saying that, well, he's not gonna get my view. I'll let you do that, Yaya. I'm all like, why would you have to write under my, like, why didn't you just write Yaya? Clearly, you ain't out my comments. Stay the hell out my comments. Hide me from your page. You don't have to watch me. Oh, well, I just watch you sometime to get a good laugh. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing funny no more. Hell nah, I ain't the fun. This ain't the push Pew belly button and make them tell a joke. You ain't gonna, nah, this ain't pull my finger tell a joke channel. Get your ass on somewhere, nigga. Straight up. This ain't no black or white thing. Anybody can get it. God damn it. And y'all ain't gonna just make me turn on my sister like that. Cause she was the biggest supporter my channel ever had. She'll pay for other people to be memberships on my channel, bro. Who the hell does that? That's my sister, man. I'm in love with my sister. She knows, she rocks, she rolling. Nah. Pew, you a goddamn fool, boy. Anyway, on with other things. But Diddy's not done. Now, I know what I said, bruh. And I'm sitting here looking at this shit right now as we speak, bruh. Diddy, you all right with me, bruh. Because Diddy made me think back. Wait a minute. If I was judged on my sexual life in the past, you can't judge me on that. You can't judge me. What is this movie? War of Worlds. Now I think I'm finna watch John Wick. John Wick! I'm definitely not watching no WNBA basketball. The only thing I like about them, and I don't want to sing like no creep, I just like their asses running up and down the court. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a damn who's winning. I just like to watch Angela Reese because she know how to wear her shorts and make her booty cuff. And I like that. I'm a little freak. So y'all like, boy, what's the score, huh? Oh, I don't even know. I feel you, bro. Folks was mad at me because my channel went up and now they passed me and I'm still the same person as I was when I started this YouTube thing. Yeah, ATM Tim, he brought that up too. He brought up how when JT had owed you some money and how you had 1,000 people in your chat that day, and Haitian, he been around. I guess he been around. I don't know. Some folks just finally get out their ugly stage. You know, they feel like, oh, I'm ugly on camera. I don't want to be seen. Then once they get camera shy and they don't care how they look on camera no more, then that's when they balls start dropping. Well, bro, I'll never be cool with that dude just because of this one reason. Why all of a sudden now my sister got to be bitches, broke bitches? She supported more to my channel financially than he did. So don't call her no broke bitch. She probably don't care if you call her the B word. She let that other dude call her that. But y'all ain't finna just be disrespecting that lady like that, bro. I ain't gonna let them just disrespect that lady like that, man. That ain't cool, bro. Teresa, she all right with me, bro. She just did something that I wasn't with. I said, nah, don't do. Now, this is not how we gonna do this, sis. And while I was talking to her in a calm way, he went and instigated as if it was a different kind of tone, and then it became that kind of tone. He instigated. Now you saying you went over there to help Teresa, just to go help Teresa, and now you calling her all kind of bitches and stuff. Because she's saying the same thing I basically seen in you. Something ain't right with this dude, bruh. He messy, bruh. He keeping up stuff. He arguing with trolls in the chat. And it's just like, bruh, this is 2021 all over again. This is 4 years ago all over again. I'm not going backwards, bruh. I'm gonna let him do that. But he ain't gonna get far with his channel doing that. You're not gonna get 200 subscribers doing that, bro. And it does matter about the subscribers when you're trying to get monetized. You got to reach a certain amount. Once you get monetized, then it don't matter about the subscribers. Just keep getting the views. So you can get all the views that you want, bruh. If people aren't subscribing to, I see people unsubscribing too. You know, your number ain't that big to where we can't tell if people unsubscribing or not. You're 114. It was 116. 2 people unsubscribe. I don't know. People gonna slowly do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, bruh, when you trying to clout chase off of somebody like Mob Type, bruh. You trying to clout chase off of him. That man got 2,000 subscribers. It's 2,000 people that rock with him. They gonna look at you and say, well, what is this beef with him? Oh, he just trying to get on, and then they gonna blackball you, bruh. Once people catch you, I done caught on. Once people catch on to what's really going on with you, bruh, they're gonna blackball you, brother. And them same people like Chrissy and all them that's cheerleading you behind the scenes, them gonna be the same ones that's gonna backdoor you too. You're gonna be sitting there looking, but then they might not though with you, because you're not all heterosexual. Yeah. And I ain't gonna call another name, but you and another person kind of fit that same, you know, and women seem to be very gentle with zesty boys. You know, they'll let y'all get smart with them. But a heterosexual man like myself, oh, nah, I'm all kind of bad people. Yeah, I like Suicide Squad. Motor City, the Honeycomb Hideout. What's up, G? What's up, my brother? Motor City Customs in this thing, boy. Appreciate that super chat, Motor City Customs. I appreciate that super chat, bro. Thank you for the super chat, G. We 1 hour into the live. Oh, she lay with her leg like that. I like Suicide Watch, y'all. I mean, Suicide Squad. If y'all could be any kind of, if y'all could have one superpower, what will it be? I want to say eternal life. I can never die. But that don't mean, what if I get a life sentence in jail or something? I get a life sentence in jail. rat. Look at this. He don't like this shit. He don't like rats. I don't either. Yeah. But if I could be anything, I would want to have the power to move. I want Magneto's power. I want to move metal. Yeah, I tear up some shit. I tear up some shit. Yeah, tearing up some stuff, boy. Juthi in them. Mind reading. Ah, Cooling Gang just showing support. Guy, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, G. Let me pin that. Mind reading, huh, Honeycomb? See, yeah, that way you can always take a play off of somebody. Yeah, I think I got that. I can kind of I can read a soul pretty good. It may not be what it is. Some people think they can read souls, but they'll bring that person they can bring a certain character out of somebody. I can say something about somebody like, man, I feel like this person is this way, man. This person messy, just like that. And then a person's true identity will come out. Yeah, I am messy. I am. I admit it. I kind of felt that, brother. I felt that. You didn't come off like that at first. You came off as a true supporter. But then, I felt it. And I seen it on one live stream that I jumped on one time, and I spoke to a person on there. And then the whole direction of their conversation switched on, hey, Pew, this and that. And now we talking about Pew business on somebody else's live. That's why I said I don't really speak in a lot of people's live streams, because I don't want the direction of what they talking about to jump to that. I don't like that, bruh. Like, man, let this person rock their show, man. That lady all cool, calm, and collected. I like her. Yeah, you can counter off their thoughts. Yeah. Oh, yeah, mind manipulation. Ah, I see. That's cool too. But I put one of the metal plates like Magneto had. You can't get into my brain, brother. But you see, I am not the enemy. I can smell the metal. It's on its way over here. Shout out to Magneto, though. That's my favorite villain character. He wasn't always... I feel like Magneto at times. I wasn't always the bad guy, brother. I wasn't always the bad guy. But if that's the side that you choose, then that is the side that you're on. Casualties at war. Type shit. Yeah, he died the first goddamn same. Dang, that boy died the first same, boy. How you gonna die the first same? And I could tell the way his character was dressed up. I could tell the way his character was. He wasn't gonna be a main party in this. Just like on X-Men First Class. On X-Men First Class, the black dude that was the taxi cab driver, that he could adapt to anything. I said, damn. But his character was so blah that as soon as some drama popped off, he died. I said, oh my God, look at this. Now look at old boy that died on old girl. Yeah, he died on you, baby. Get your ass up now and go and find you another one. Get your ass up and go find you another dick to jump on. Well, there's more women than men. Okay, I see that. But just because y'all outnumber us in women, that don't mean all women are real. See, women are the most vulnerable creatures to get into their brain and manipulate them. So when you got more women than men, how many real women that know how to hold on their own, don't get caught up in their feelings, and don't dwell life off of how they feel? Don't spin the narrative on this double standard thing that a lot of women have going on. Women have a double standard thing going on. And I ain't with the double standard stuff. Because if y'all want to, y'all sit up there and voted for equal working right laws, but y'all can't do the same physical work, but y'all want the same pay. Y'all can't do all that squatting and lifting and stuff like that. Y'all got breasts, and you can get breast cancer doing too much stuff like that. Or y'all can get all kind of stuff wrong with you and stuff. And then you get pregnant, and then you can't do work, and which is good. Getting pregnant is great because we're here to reproduce, but it is what it is. So this when the double standard has to shift to the man's part. Men deserve more on certain jobs because they can do more physical brute work. Well, that's not fair. I'm a woman. I can do it too. So now we got that going on, bruh. Just like the narrative trying to be spin. Sis, you can't spin this narrative and throw bad karma on me, baby. I don't need sage. I don't need to light up some damn flower and burn it in my house and say I'm burning off bad energy. I don't need to do that. I pray to God. God, please protect me from physical, mental, and spiritual. God, please give me the physical, mental, and spiritual strength, along with patience and positive thoughts to get through life each day at a time. You say that, you mean that, you want that. You don't have to go light up a sage thing. Okay, I'm just burning bad karma. I'm burning bad energy. Light up a blunt or some shit if you're going to do that. The brown hornet on Fat Albert. Yeah, the brown hornet on Fat him. Facts. That's right, the honeycomb hideout. You real talk, bruh. Motor City Customs, bruh. Hey, Motor City Customs. This new channel here. Right here. I need to go ahead and I need to re-swap this moderator. All right, Motor City Customs, you in there now, bruh. Yeah. Cause see, you was already a moderator on that first channel that got taken. And I only do that because people who support the channel, I don't want people to come in here as fake channels. You got people that create fake channels on this internet, and they come over to certain people live streams and they try to, I can be your hero, baby. Hey, did y'all see that Antonio Brown shit? Antonio Brown, get over here, brother. I'm pulling your coat. Man, you acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Looking to the rear view, and that's some mad shit. Hot Boys coming to Biloxi, Mississippi, y'all, and PewTube TV will be in attendance. Juve. Wow. Type shit. Yeah, Juve. My boy Juvenile. I just want to go see Juvie and Weezy. I like them hot. The ones that don't tell me to stop. That'll suck a dick and eat it up and swallow the cum. I need a project chick. A hood red chick. Yeah, Turk, I guess you ain't left off Bad and Bougie. Turk didn't get left off Bad and Bougie. He there. He in the studio. He was there when they made that. We ain't gonna leave Turk out of the Bad and Bougie situation. Oh my God, man. I'm tripping out today though, y'all. Today, man, we thugging all live all day long, bro. We're doing an all live Saturday. We're doing an all live Saturday, bruh. And look, any topic is up for debate, but I'm gonna always round up back to what the title says. Bad, tired of being used, tired of being lied to. Karma is a thing. Don't be don't do that witchcraft shit now, sis. Don't take your mask off and be a little goblin. Don't do that. Don't do that. Continue to hide as a sheep and wolf. Continue to hide as a sheep. Don't show your wolf. Continue to be a sheep amongst the land and fake it. And hopefully you can skate by with the other sheep, the purebred sheep. But when you turn around and you get to doing some old fugazi crap like that, nah. A lot of people gonna be scared to text you, Pew. Why is that? They don't want to see if their name is still in blue or not. Nah, I done cleaned up a lot of that. I done cleaned up my channel with all those moderators. Too many moderators is gonna cause drama. I need a project, chick. Y'all like Cash Money? Juvie. Juvie the Great. My favorite album, by the way. By Juvenile, that is. 2005, that was my era on rap music. Street activities and whatnot. Getting high, riding around, finding stuff to get into. We're going back to 2005. We're going back to 19 years old. When I was 19, yeah. Why is he shooting the shark dude? So I got the volume down because I don't want my channel. I just missed what was going on. I just missed what was really going on. Let me turn this up a little bit. Boy, put your clothes on. He said that's just racist. Boy, these boys out here fighting. You send me and my partners out to go do something. Yeah, we're gonna get to fight sometime. Everybody wanna take over. Nah, bro, what you doing, bro? Nah, man, what you doing? Soulja Slim and the Mac from No Limit. I'm gonna tell you something about Soulja Slim. He was a real gangster. You feel me? He was on some real gangster stuff. But I ain't like his rap music. He had one song, Slow Motion. Slow, what is it? Slow motion with it. Slow motion with it. I liked it, that one song, and his verse wasn't hitting on shit. It's just the beat and what them females used to do to that song. Like one girl took a Smirnoff bottle and she used to ride that Smirnoff bottle, nut in it, and drink the nut. Yeah, we used to have them doing it, bruh. That's why I said, man, y'all leave Diddy alone, bruh. We didn't all have freak offs. But women, after years of going through freak offs, now all of a sudden they want to be gay. Oh, I don't like men anymore. It's a woman's world type shit. Oh, you done tired of getting that thing flopped up. So now you want to be, now when a woman changed her life, she's anti-men. I can be your hero, baby. He said, oh my God, I'm good at my job. I found it. Yeah, I'm good at my job, baby. Straight up. Yo, Gotti, listen to his albums. Gang, he be on. Nah, I rock with old Gotti. I rock with Yo Gotti. It's your boy Yo Gotti. We bring it to the dough. We bring it to the dough. Don't let nobody know. You got this shit from Yo. Off white rims, and I set it up. Yeah, I rock with Gotti, bro. You know what? Let me stop saying who my favorites was because the more I think about it, I'm finna hit y'all back with this. I like that Webby Savage Life 1 and 2. I like that Carter 1 was my favorite Carter album. I like that T.I. Urban Legend album. That's one of my hardest albums. Uh, Shit, who else, Pew? I like that '05 music. Savage like, what's up, Andre King, my brother? Welcome to the chat, my brother. Damn, I need to stop smoking these Black and Miles. Boy, I used to get hit a high note, now I can't hit shit. Anyway, Andre King, welcome to the set, bruh. If you had any superpower in the world, Andre King, what will it be, my brother? Man, what's up with these rats? I don't want to die today. 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 I wouldn't approach nobody dressed like that and try to fight them. If I see a grown man with like a costume on, like a superhero in real life, I wouldn't go up to him trying to fight him. That boy got a problem. That boy can unalive you and get away with it because he got a problem. Hernandez Govan is going to trial July 28th for Young Dolph. Yeah, look, Honeycomb. A lot of things is going to happen, my brother. Now, how ironic key players get taken out. Do you see that? Yeah, he says it's not showing off. It's dope as fuck. I like these folks, bro. They something serious. Now, look, man. Well, what's his name? Big Jook. Big Jook. When Big Jook got killed, that was more than what we thought it was, bro. See, Big Jook got killed, man, over something. He know too much. Why Gotti wasn't around? Why Gotti all of a sudden skid up out of that joint? Why your boys, see, they sliding for dog. Big 30 got pissed off because Nusty got killed. And then Moneybag Yo was like, shit, bro. Y'all jumped in that beat, bro. Because y'all was clout chasing. It kind of remind me of what my sister did. Baby, look, you clout chased it with me. I ain't tell you to go over there and hop off in that water. And that man was doing you all kind of ways. That's like if you sitting up there and you allowing a man to beat up on you. I'm finna bring y'all back to my real sister, or my biological sister. My biological sister was in an affair with a dude who used to beat the shit out of her. The first time he hit her, I ape shitted on that dude, bruh. I'm talking about Hulk smash the type shit, like outraged. Me and that dude is forever into it. Right now, he see me, he gonna do me something. If I see him, I don't got no beef with you. I just know you gonna try to do me something, bruh. I ain't gonna allow you to do me something, so I stay protected. Yeah, I got protection, and I bust my shit too if I got to. But all because of that woman that went back to your motherfucking ass after me and him getting into it. Damn, sis, you didn't have me get into it with this dude. I done beat the shit out this boy in front of his kids, in front of your stepson. Beat the shit out this dude, all over your funky ass. Now you turn around, you back with the nigga. Well, bro, you just gotta well, why you come to me with the shit? If you know, oh, I went to my brother because that motherfucker crazy. Yeah, I got something for your ass, Jermaine. You keep putting your hands on me, I'm finna get my brother on you. Man, get your punk ass brother, man. I'll beat that motherfucker ass. No, sir. Not today. Now me and Jermaine into it. You back with the nigga. So on the holidays, I got to just FaceTime. Yeah, sis, you all right? Oh, yeah, we doing good, bro. You coming through? Man, hell no, I ain't coming through. Jermaine got to go. I got to ask Jermaine. Hey, Jermaine, you mind if I get something to drink? Hell nah, nigga. Or he might say, yeah, I go get it and go spit in my shit. Hell nah, I ain't going. No, I don't want no plate. Hell nah, we're going to drop you off a plate, but no, don't worry about it. I love you, sis. The next time I see you in the physical form is at your funeral. Or vice versa. You know, we'll get together. Because my mama dead. We got different mamas. We got the same daddy. So, you know, I see if Pops pass away, you go, I go to the funeral. I see you there. But far as getting together on holidays and stuff, baby girl, I love you, sis, but you a little hot ass. Your little coochie get hot and you want that thing thumped. And Jermaine know how to beat you and fuck you. You want to get fucked good and beat up on. And then when he beat you too bad and he swell your lip up, or you got to wear shades in the house type shit, you want to go get your brother to go beat him up. Jermaine ain't going to keep taking no losses. Jermaine going to bust Pew ass. Let Pew come around there. Jermaine going to bust his ass. Let's link and do a live, or I can come to your. Hey, yeah, how can we do that? I don't know how to do that, Honeycomb, but we need to do that because look, I'm going to start doing that. I think before I go live, it says send a person a link, and then you send that person a link. But a lot of y'all names on here don't be y'all @ handle names. So I don't know your @ handle name. You got to tag their @ handle name. I want to do a live with Stock Sniper, Digital Dre, Land Diesel. Yeah, it's a lot of the homies I'm going to do a live stream with, bruh. Because I can talk about a multitude of things, bruh. We're going to talk about sports. We can talk about these trials going on. That's my biggest thing, is talking about these trials going on, bruh. That's what I want to focus mainly on. Hell yeah, man. What you think they gonna do though with that GoVet? Man, what about this Yellow Beezy now? I want the police officer to cop pleas on his side, bruh. Man, Yellow Beezy, you out of pocket, nigga. Mo 3, all he wanted to do was fight you, bruh. That's all he wanted to do was fight you. I want to fight. Well, you better sign up for boxing, nigga, is what he told him. You better sign up for boxing. Nigga, you want to fight somebody? He said, man, real gangsters don't fight. Nigga, let's get on this gangster shit, bro. Let's get it popping. Nah, nigga, a real gangster will fight, bruh. Sometimes it takes a different. I've never in my life unalived a man, but I put hands and feet on a nigga. I'm going to put hands and feet on your ass real quick. You ain't even going to know I even ever got a firearm. I ain't quick to pull that out. I don't want to unalive nobody, and I don't want to hit you in your head too hard. I'm going to drop your motherfucking ass, though. I'll drop your ass, get you up off me, but I ain't going to ever put feet on a nigga no more. When a man down, Pew, don't get the kicking on him. Hell nah, bro. Don't get the kicking on no boy. And I ain't fighting nobody that's smaller than me. If you smaller than me, I can't fight you, bro, because I'm good with my hands. And I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want nobody to sit up there and say, oh, man, you jumped on that dude. That dude was little, like the little Terrence dude, bro. Snitch ass nigga. He the police, nigga. My homegirl put me on game. Said, you hang out with that boy? I said, nah, we just work together. You see it? He the police. My brother told me he this and that. I said, I already could tell a nigga something. I don't hang out with no zesty ass boys now. I thought he was a zesty little punk, y'all. Let's go to Alabama and get a room, man. What? Man, I'm not finna go out of state with you to get no room. I don't need you to pull no woman for me, boy. I can get the black tea sector to start rocking with you. Okay. The black tea sector. Big old facts, bruh. Yeah, big old facts. The honeycomb hideout. Matter of fact, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to pretend to be you. Let me get that situated. Nothing but real gangsters is my minds now, bruh. All my homies. Shout out Stock Sniper. Shout out Andre King. Shout out OG Digital Dre. Man, I ain't got no problem with Yaya. Shout out to Yaya, bro. I know Yaya, you feel like you got to pick a side when folks get against Pew. But I know deep down inside, nigga, you rock with Pew, bro. You been rocking with Pew since day one, nigga. Yaya, where you at, nigga? Yaya, create you another page and come on over here and rock with me. You ain't got to talk to me from Yaya page. Yaya, I got your personal number. So I'm going to hit you up, Yaya, off of this internet shit today. And me and you going to talk. I need an hour of your time, bruh, and I just need you to sit and listen to Pew. Let me vent. Can I vent? Can I vent? Can I vent? Can I vent? What Mo3 say? Mo3 said, he did something to somebody, don't worry about who it is, and this and that, this and that. Boy, that goddamn Mo3, boy, he played that. Boy, Mo3 got that music, boy, hit you in your soul, boy. Mo3 got that music hit you in your soul, boy. Hey, my boy Brazy finna get out too now. Hey, Honeycomb. Hey, look. Hey, my boy Brazy finna get out in this bitch too, bruh. Brazy. I'm on some more shit. Granddaddy smoking granddad in the trash bag. That nigga said smoking granddad with grandpa. Hell yeah, man. That nigga lost all his people, bruh. He remind me of myself. Hard body. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no family. You ain't got no friends. All you got is you got comrades, bruh. We all on some bullshit, but we all got a mission that we trying to complete. And that's get this motherfucking money and stay free. I want to stay free and get this money, bruh. I don't want to be in jail in no boys camp having to go in there and fight niggas every day. Because I got an attitude problem. And then if I can't get my coffee, my cigarettes, and then a little marijuana, nigga, I'm going to be on some more shit. I don't want to talk. Now y'all niggas want to talk. Now I got an attitude. Somebody going to try to call me out for my attitude. Then I got to fight. Because now I'm on some bullshit up in there. Then they going to be like, man, old boy be tripping, bruh. Man, what you tripping for? Nigga, I'm a nigga with an attitude. I'm a real NWA member. I'm a real nigga with an attitude, bruh. Straight up. Straight up, bruh. When I get on this live and I be talking to y'all sometime, I be trying to not be on some other shit. I said, okay, nah, the only way that I can kind of just vent with these cats, bruh, because these cats, I'm going to tell you, bruh, there's some YouTubers, dudes on this thing, bruh, that got a plan, bro. Like Stock Sniper. I see your visual plan, bruh. Stock on that stacking. I fucks with that type shit, bruh. I've been hiding my Young Dolph trial pages. I don't like promoting on others' page. Oh, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bruh. They did. It's two people that got dead wrong, and I don't like it. It's really three of them. But it's two people that got dead wrong. Young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle. Young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle. That lady looked like Miss Gypsy. Damn, she's gorgeous. She's a princess. Yeah. Oh, wow. That lady sexy as a motherfucker, boy. Are y'all watching the Suicide Squad with your boy on this Saturday? What y'all watching? What y'all got going? Yeah. My email, okay, today. Hold on, let me write this down. The real BKS Gmail down. We can exchange numbers. Hey, what's up, the best player? There go my boy. There go my boy. See, these folks, the best player. I apologize to you too, bro. I shouldn't have never allowed other moderators to come in and overshadow your likeness and wellness to the channel. I let a dude come through, bro. I ain't gonna mention none of these dudes' names, bro. None of no moderators I ain't rocking with no more. I ain't mentioning their real name, but there was a dude that he all over the place, and he tried to become you. Back to what you were saying, the Honeycomb Hideout. Let me give you this number for you to text this number real quick, cause I don't check my emails like that. I don't get on my email like that. I have a text now number that you can text me from that number and let me know it's you, and then I can link up with you and give you my real number. I also have a secretary on here now by the name of O'Shawn. So if any business and things that y'all need to talk about, you can get in touch with her to get through with me. But let me give you this number right here though, and go ahead and text it and let me know that that's you. All right, you ready? And anybody else can text it too, but y'all text the number. Don't call it. Text me to let me know that it's that specific person. Because it'd be a lot of bill collectors and other people calling the thing. And once you answer it, they're going to keep calling. So I try not to answer on different numbers. All right, you ready? All right, no doubt. Here it go. 601 476 4465. I'm going to say that one more time. 601 476 4465. Yep. Matter of fact, y'all. Oh man, hey, you know what? You got it, man. This goddamn phone is dead, bro. Hold on. Now let me charge this phone up real quick, man. Damn, bro. I was supposed to been playing that video for y'all. All right. My phone, that backup phone is charging up now, Honeycomb. So if you wrote it, I didn't get it right now because I'm just trying. I thought the phone was plugged up, bro. This damn phone. Well, it was on its charger all night, but the damn charger wasn't plugged into the damn little socket thing. I got 3 things plugged into this one little outlet thing. And it's a 4-slotted groove, and that 4th slot wasn't plugged up, and I had this phone plugged up in that slot, bro. So forgive me for that, bro. But that's that number right there. So what I'm going to need you to do in about 5 minutes, I'm going to let it charge up for a second. Okay. Surely will, sir. Yes, sir. The best player. Man, I don't trip about nothing. Life is good. I know, bro. The Scorpion unit had something to do with Dolph, too. Oh, shoot. Did you think Makita set up Dolph? Because what was that? It's so many sites that talk about it with over 30, 40,000 subscribers, and I be thinking some of that news be legit. They said that Black Youngster, Makita, and some other people had, Dolph got killed in November at 21. They had a meeting July in Miami. They had an Airbnb out there in Miami, and they had a meeting. Why was Makita hooked up with Black Youngster now? I think they paid Makita, bruh. Some little ratchet Memphis motherfuckers. Yeah, bruh, you can go sit there and get them a bag, and they'll set a motherfucker up. Okay, Dolph in here buying cookies. That's cool, supporting our business. But Youngster just gave us some racks to help change our whole life. We ain't got to sell another cookie. And then get that man set up. Got y'all shit shot up, bruh. And then I seen the way Makita daddy was looking when they was interviewing her after dark.
Recently, I made a promise to myself that the next time I got a boyfriend, I'd be on the lookout for red flags. And if I saw any, I'd do the healthy thing. And I would murder him. And killing kids is kind of a red flag. I know what you're trying to say. Harley, why not just leave? And I'd say, why are you screaming at me? I'm not dead, I'm sitting right here.
Harley crazy, boy.
When you're tasting them, it's as bad as mine. They don't just go away quietly. They slash your tires and they kill your dogs and tell you that the music you like ain't real music at all.
Harley crazy. That's the Black Widow. Could you imagine having sex with a woman and right after you finish, you go use the bathroom to go take a leak, and then when you come out the bathroom, she shoots you? Oh, that Superman trailer's online today. I can't wait to see that Superman. It's come July the 11th. It'll be in theaters. But you can catch out that Superman new movie trailer. Heck yeah, if y'all into that. I put you on gang. Yeah, man. You busted her. I talked to Raven from Akita's. She has been on my other. Oh, the girl name is Raven Wintron from the cook. Okay, Raven. That's right. Raven, not Makita. Raven. That is her name. You so damn right. Boy, you put me on some game, brother. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm on 2% on this. I'm turning the phone on now. Yeah, so I'm finna text you too. From that number. See that number right there? I have to be on the Wi-Fi. That's just a throwaway. That's a burner phone for like quick little pass-offs. So I'm turning it on now. Dang, bruh. So Raven, yeah, man. They set Dolph up, bruh. But you know how many deaths after Dolph, though? Like, them boys really sliding for Dolph, bruh. Moolah gang, Trula, and what was Dolph with the Trula section? What was Dolph rocking with? Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach. Damn, Raven. All right. Phone is starting up. Yeah, phone is start up. I'll text my number. Call me when you're offline. Yes, sir. You can go ahead and text it now, bro. I'm on. You'll hear the notification come on as soon as you text it. You'll hear the notification that I got. Damn, Makita. Okay. Don't you just love taking all? Yeah, with Trula. Okay, no doubt. Rest in peace to Dolph, bruh. Dolph said it. Dolph said it too, bruh. Dolph said that. He said, man, if I had something happen to me, my young niggas gonna send some scattered thunder showers. Okay. All right. Smalls is made with high protein preservative-free ingredients that you actually recognize. Can y'all hear this? Other cat food brands put so much junk in my food, and I don't want to react that, which is why I'm choosing to feed my cats sauce. Hello. Hello, Miss Lady. I'm just charging this phone up. I'm still on live. I want you to tell the people hello.
Hi, people of the world.
Okay.
Are you enjoying my fiance's live?
Oh, snaps. Yeah, yeah. But I hit you up. I got somebody that just wrote me on live. I got to get in touch with him on some stuff to set up a double screen live streaming later on.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
that's fine. I'm about to clean up some and cook.
okay.
All right,
All right.
bye.
Bye. Yeah, y'all. That was O'Shine. All right, Honeycomb. I just got yours. Okay. I got you. See, Doug. All right, see, Dub, you in there now, brother. Something wrong with this charger, though. Let me charge this phone up a little bit because it just jumped to 1%. I was on 2%, it jumped to 1%. All right, see, Dub, I got you, brother. I got you. That ain't my real, that's that throwaway number. But that's the number so I can get in touch with you through my real number. You know. Yeah, I would love the office connected to Mo. Wow. You talking about the murder? The murder? They all have ties under together, or what you mean, C Dub?
Is an FDA-approved eye injection that gives you the power to slow GA. Syfovre was proven to slow GA lesions.
Yeah. I thought it was strange how all that shit had happened in the same month. Mo 3 got unalive November the 6th. No, wait, hold on. Who was it? King Von got unalived in November. Mo 3. Nah, King Von got unalived November 2020. Mo 3 got unalived November 2021. And Young Dolph got unalived November 2021. Dang, just got it. Okay, cool, okay, no doubt. Okay, yes, sir. I got your number and I will be hitting you up, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining the chat too, G. Yeah, y'all, we got something. Yeah, I want to put that together. Cause I look at the numbers that get, but when you get up there and you got some real legitimate info, cause like I said, bro, there was this man that had 30,000 subscribers, and he was talking, and he got 100,000 views on his video, and I'm all like, okay, these is a lot of people watching this. So you get into the chat, you get into the comment section, and it'd be a lot of people that be knowing what's going on. In order to find out the truth of what's going on certain people's videos, look in their comment section. Bring me the heads of the Suicide Squad. Harley, get your ass up.
What is it? It's
An intermission virus. That dude about to go. Rainwater, remember, follow the money is how. That's why Gotti is setting up shop in Dallas with Zillionaire Zoe. I seen that Zillionaire Zoe guy. Terrible rapper, by the way. I don't know what he did to get his deal. Cassie wanted a 10 album deal from Diddy, and she did all kind of nasty shit, and he still didn't give it to her. So in order for Zillionaire Zoe to have been fronted, I wonder what's going on. Girl, what is she doing? What in the world was she doing? This lady was getting into her car and she kept, like, I don't know what that was. Nasty little thank you. No, don't come over here. Get away from my car. Get the fuck away from my car. Don't come over here. Yeah, man. Rainwater out of pocket. Charleston White said he got that boy did. Charleston White said it. If anybody at work right now listening to me on their headsets, y'all get that money. Get the money, nigga. Get the money. Yeah, y'all, we getting bread today, bruh. Pew, 1K, 2K. Man, let me tell you something. When you get a play, here you go. Oh, no, that's that boy. That's that dude coming to work and drop that trash out. Man, get the money, nigga. Yeah, bruh. Nigga, please. Motherfuckers talking about broke. Nigga, please. Broke what? Nigga broke the motherfucking wallet. Buddy boys, look, if you ain't never in your life took nobody's life and somebody offered you some money to go unalive somebody, how, and that dude deserved everything that happened to him. Talking about some, yeah, I went on a mission and I unalived Dolph, and all I got was, what did he say? They gave him $800. What did he get, C-Dub? He got $800.
Yeah, fake mustache isn't gonna cut it, baby.
Just like the Julio Folio stuff. Julio Folio was in tour with ATK. All right. Young and Ace started making songs the day after Julio got killed. 5 a.m, got a call. What is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival, Mr. Six. I'm like, oh, damn, bro. You really just did that? And then got mad at your clique and got up there and started talking about your people. ATK Quez took ATK out his name, and now it's just Quez TV. Quez, what you was riding, nigga? You was D-riding that boy. And that boy got up there and said, none of y'all even get y'all feet wet, bruh. But y'all want to holler this ATK stuff. When people get to getting buried and bodies get to start getting up on things, now all of a sudden it's a problem. That boy almost hit that damn thing. Boosh! Yeah, man. All of a sudden, now that's how it go, bruh. Ain't no more Pew TV. Ain't no more Pew TV now, what? I'm moderating a lot of motherfuckers on here, bruh. Right now as we speak, brother. Yeah, that's right. Y'all stay in them bushes and look. Don't type, don't text, don't type. Just listen. Shut your mouth. Be a good old boy. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Put your seatbelt on. Put your helmet on. It's going to get bumpy. Okay, you don't want to put your helmet on? All right. Headshot. Now you slumped over. Get off my lap. But anyway, 800. They was going to unalive. Oh. So they used him. See, Honeycomb, you telling us some stuff now, and it all makes sense. He was a crash out. They was going to take his life because he knew too darn much. Just like the dude that killed Say So P. The dude that killed Sauce Walker homeboy. His own people got him. I know that. His own people. Imagine going on a hit with somebody and they know you a shaky ass nigga and you gonna tell the business if you get caught. Oh yeah, we gotta take you out, brother. But nah, man, I'm with y'all. Nah, you did your job. It's like the Joker. Remember the Joker? He said, I'm supposed to kill a bus driver. Okay, well, I kill a guy that gets da-da-da-da. At the end of the mission, y'all all sitting around like, wait a minute. I got a play from the big dog that said, I'm supposed to take you out after the mission's done. Yeah, they gave him $800 real quick to shut his fucking mouth. And either way, they still was going to kill. So they gave him the money knowing they was still going to unalive him. How did that go, C-Dub? Let us know something, brother. So they gave him the money as a, okay, we're going to give you the rest later. And when they went to go probably link up to give him the rest, they was going to unalive him then. So the whole time, it makes sense. I appreciate that, bruh. Appreciate that, the honeycomb. Y'all hit the like button, y'all. Y'all run them likes up, man. I had 15 people in here at one time, and I only got 9 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do a little better than that. If you're going to sit here and chill with your boy, if you're going to talk, if you ain't even talking, you can hit the like. Can't nobody see y'all who hit the like button. So if you don't want certain people to see you over here, they ain't going to know that you hit the like button. Zach Randolph has some. Wait, hold on. You talking about Big Randolph, the basketball dude?
One day, he just locked me in a crate for 24 hours.
Damn.
It was full of stuff and rats.
Wow. Wow. Appreciate that like, that whoever just hit that like. Yeah. Wow. No, they gave him 800. He was supposed to get 40,000. Yeah, I know. So when they gave him $800, why they just didn't give him all the 40 racks? They sure get you around the holidays too, where you know you got to take care of your family. They'll make you do the crazy. That's when the craziest stuff happens, is around the holidays. All right, it's almost Thanksgiving. It's almost Christmas. This man think he finna have a good Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, yeah, send him on that dummy mission. Yes, now I'm saying, okay. Now they get. So why they just didn't give him the? So they was already in before he unalived Dolph. Before he unalived Dolph, they already had it in their mind to unalive him after. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. Boy, if this don't change the mind of the young man to do this street shit, I don't know what will, bruh. You got Big U. I know y'all seen Big U cotton pleas now, talking about I ain't finna spend the rest of my life in jail. Ain't nobody else riding with me. They all done turned their back on me. Nah, you the big homie from the set, remember? How you expect loyalty when you ain't a real Roland until you take out a Roland? How does that work? I wouldn't even join that. I would never even dare to join a gang if the only way I can become a real member is if I take out one of my own brothers. That's a trap from the door. Now he up there talking about some damn oh man, let's step outside and get some sunshine on us, baby. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Wow. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bruh. If that don't change the minds of a man joining a gang now, I don't know what will, bruh. So now I gotta sit up here and basically you send me on a mission around the holidays now. It's November. It's a week before Thanksgiving. I ain't got no money. I'm finna go on a lick. Okay, because they kept filming him going back and forth to the white Mercedes. Hernandez house was across the street from where they hit the car. I remember they hit that car over there. I remember they hit that car because that car was in another situation. He said, yeah, they had a bag on all the PRE members. They had everybody had Key Glock had a bag on his head. Dolph had a bag on his head. What's his name? That Big Moochie Grape had a bag on his head. The other dude, what's his name with the one arm? Grove Hero had a bag on his head. They had bags on all them boys' heads, man. And Dolph trying to be loyal, a millionaire being loyal to a little mom and pop shop, wound up getting his ass killed, bro. Dolph, I was upset with you, boy. You can't be loyal to the people, bro. Once you make it to a certain level, being real will get you killed, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I'm coming back to Memphis to support these people, man. And you wind up getting unalive, bro. You wind up getting unalive going there to get you some old nasty ass cookies, man. Them goddamn cookies wasn't that good. I seen the look on your face when you was eating that first chocolate chip cookie. And you said, yeah, y'all, these some of the hottest cookies. And I seen how you needed a sip of your Coca-Cola. Nigga, Dolph, I'm pissed off with you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because, see, I'm mad with you because, see, you can support from a distance. You ain't got to go there to get them cookies yourself. You out there hopping in and out your own car, bro, with your camouflage wrap cars like you untouchable, bro. And then your brother run out to, like, how did that even happen, bro? And I don't understand why his brother Dolph didn't get, man, answer this one more before you go, though, bro, if you, Honeycomb. Why in the hell did young Dolph brother, well, did he have something to do with that back door? So one, they unalived him, they would blame. Okay, yeah, that's how that go. Blame it on the dead. Yeah, you right, bro. Blame it on the dead, bro. Yup. That's exactly right, bro. That's how Lil Durk blamed that stuff on King Von. Well, one of them, but Durk got tied up into so much stuff that it was hard for Durk to sit there and you can't blame all that on King Von. You can blame a lot on him, but you can't blame all of it, bruh. Because it was stuff that happened after Durk, like the Lil Pop situation. Now Durk trying to get, what's his name? OTF Didi. He trying to get OTF Didi to take the rap, bruh. Didi just fought all them charges, but Durk like, man, I'm the breadwinner. You know you're going to be straight. If you go lay down and do this time for me, you know you're going to be straight now. How you going to be straight, Durk? You can't get no women up in there for him. You can put all the money on his books that you want to, bruh. He can have all the Zuzus and Wham Whams that he could want, bruh. But he ain't gonna ever have no woman. You can't get me no pussy up in there. Unless I'm fucking on one of the guards. Now, yeah, you can do that. But she ain't gonna be at work every day. So what about the day she ain't at work and you want some cut? What if she got the weekend off and you want to get your balls, you want to unloose some stress in your nutsack? And she ain't there. Now you gotta jack off and shit. That don't do no good. Well, I got plenty of noodles. I got plenty of whatever they eating in there here. Jail shit. I got plenty of it. Yeah. But they couldn't find him and he snitched on everyone. He knew they was finna get him, huh? He knew what he had got himself into. But my thing is like, bro, you owe me 40 racks, nigga. Why you just giving me $800 real quick? Yeah, this ain't even a paycheck. This a 2-week paycheck at McDonald's. Shit, I could have flipped some burgers for this. 8 every day and still had my freedom. Man, I ain't with that shit no more, bro. I've always been my own person. I never been the type of person. I never was the type of person to have a group of people that have my back, ever. And if I ever was gonna do some dirt, I'm gonna ride and do that dirt on my lonely. Or I'm willing to take the consequences of what happens to me after we do what we do. Like, I'm willing to go lay down and do this time. I'm not hiding the fact that I did this. Yeah, nigga, I did that, bro. You should have been playing with me, bro. He's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I think Marcus had something to do with it. We don't know if it really was his brother. Right. Now, let me ask you this, though, C-Dub. I know we bouncing all over the place with this Dolph thing, but it was so much stuff that had happened after the Dolph unaliving. Was Black Youngster's brother a get back for Dolph? We just talking now. We just talking. Was Black Youngster's brother, two of his brothers got unalived after Dolph, and they both was in Memphis. Was Black Youngster's brother a get back for Dolph? We'll talk. Just call me when you'll be. Yeah. Because I'm shocked as hell now, knowing that the Raven situation, and then I didn't know they was gonna kill that boy that they gave the $800 to. I didn't know they was gonna unalive him. Cause I kept thinking to myself, damn, $800. I could see if a nigga gave me 10 racks out of the 40,000. Okay, yeah, we'll get you the rest when we do that. They didn't even get that boy $1,000 out of 40 racks. They owe that man $39,000, bruh. How much was you gonna give him? 40 racks. What you give him? $800. What? Something ain't right. Man, them boys gonna kill you, boy. And they gonna blame the murders on you. They gave that man enough money to buy him some pills for about a couple of days. He was on them Percocets real bad. Yeah. Sorry, sack of shit. Yeah. That dude played a Joker. He played the Joker's pen pal. Hey, calm down. There's no need to disturb everyone's night. Yo, this is crazy shit, boy. Yes, the Mercedes was Black Youngster's. They stole it from his white baby mama. I didn't know he had a white baby mama. Damn, okay. See, that's the plan. Do the hit and the whip and kick. Remember when they did the first 100 shots on Dolph? And Dolph did that little trolling video where he was like, hey, look, y'all can go take the car. I know it's in my name, but y'all can go ahead and take it and do this little hit. And if somebody, if the police come, I know one of y'all niggas snitching. Man, Dolph, bruh, man, they so sloppy though, bruh. And then I hate to say it, the beef with that boy started over a fucking woman, bruh. He fucked his baby mama, made a song about it, and your boy couldn't stomach it. Gotti, a family-oriented guy. Oh, you talking about my child mama? It ain't the fact that he fucked the baby mama. It's the fact that you dissing my son's mama on the live. And you young Dolph. You young Dolph, baby. Oh, there's some females over here today, y'all. That one thing about living over here, every week, ooh, woo! Yeah, it be some females over here. The insurance agent that was telling, hey, you sure right, bruh. C-Dub, you right, bro. You right. I seen that. The insurance dude was saying, bro, we own to something now. The insurance dude was saying, youngster needed a vehicle and he needed it immediately. And the insurance dude said, man, what is wrong with you, bro? He said, look, he said, just sit down, calm down, man. Let me talk to you. Because Black Youngster was like, nah, bro, I need this whip, man. I need this on this specific date. and I ain't gonna be the one that's gonna pick it up. Yeah, bro, you right. Oh, they gonna be here for a while. They bringing in hella bags. Oh, whoa. Sexy lady, come here, baby. Come here, baby, tonight. Hey, y'all, ain't no sausage fest over here, baby. I can take all of you. One at a time, though. Pew ain't got the energy he used to have now. Hell, I might, get me 2 or 3 nuts and I'm calling it a day. All of y'all ain't gonna, hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. All of y'all ain't gonna get no dick. Straight up. Hell nah. Hell nah. Not today. But I want the one in the green, y'all. I can't show y'all this. I can't show y'all this. Hell no. I don't want to look weird out there with my phone all in her butt. But if y'all take it how to. Have you ever seen Serena Williams in some tight fitted jeans with some shell toes? Waistline just right. Hell yeah. I'm on your ass, baby. Straight up. Literally. Yeah. It started because Dolph turned down the 22 million. I remember he said, should I take the 22 million or fuck the 22 million? Fuck the 22 million. Yeah. Take the 22 million or fuck the 22 million. Fuck the 22 million. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. That was crazy. And when he turned that money down, I'm just saying, no, how you gonna force that man to take that money though? If he didn't want it, that's crazy. This motherfucker, man. That's just crazy. Oh, there's some gangsters over here today. Hell yeah, I love it too. I love it. Y'all, it's gonna be it's gonna be a party here tonight, right at the hotel, bruh. It's a bunch of women with their little Daisy Dukes. Look at her. Mm-hmm. He just got out of jail. He finna fuck the lining out of somebody's daughter. And she, yeah, I'm all out here too, bro. I'm walking outside, bro. Just like I got something to do out there. I ain't got shit to do out there. I'm finna go to my truck now, act like I'm getting something out just to be nosy. I'm being nosy. But yeah, man. Yeah, Honeycomb, I got you, bro. I'm gone, gang. Call me and keep the... Yes, sir, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you joining the live. I will be getting back with you. We're going to figure out how to get on the live together, man. You can voice box it. You can show face. Do your thing, player. Damn, boy. I hate Dolph got caught up in that bullshit, man. Y'all hear that slushy? I'm finna get... Damn, Harley. Damn, Harley, fine as a song guns. Yeah, man. Damn, Harley, how did she do that? They Harley that chick. How does one person kill? Sometimes they make movies fake. Yeah. Now she ain't got no weapon. She got to go in for the kill. Harley that chick, boy. Took down a whole squad, bruh. Harley that chick. Harley that chick. Ain't no way in the world she did all that. Shout out to Harley Quinn. Yeah. Shout out to that lady. Lovely lady. Man, and I knew, boy, that man went on that damn hit. Okay, they give me $800. They owe me $40,000. They give me $800. Something ain't right. Man, these boys trying to kill me. Then he ran and told. He said, I ain't finna spend the rest of my life in jail. That's what Big U said too, man. It's too many people. It's too many people, man, that play gangster. And then when shit get gangster, because it ain't gangster till somebody get killed. And then when they get gangster, oh, all of a sudden now, y'all want to give up. Man, that don't make sense. That just don't make sense to me, bro. Motor City Customs, salute to you too, bro. You know, you got people on here, bro. They Harley, you a trip. Where to? Look at these folks. Follow them. I couldn't be no taxi cab driver. And I ain't gonna Uber drive. I ain't finna do nothing to where I gotta deal with the people. Now I go pick up DoorDashing. A Powerade slushies will be sipping on, y'all. Yes, sir. Wow, bro, I just got some news today, man. And I knew it was something. I knew it was something, man. Hernandez, bro, he finna tell it all, bro. Yo Gotti been real quiet. Black youngsters all of a sudden now starting to make music. Black youngsters making music now. Music trash as fuck too. Music trash as hell. Music is trash as all outdoors, bruh. I can't believe it. If you're gonna come out the woodworks, don't come out the woodworks with some bullshit. Cause you got people, man, that support that shit. Give it to me, baby. 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 Give it to me. Yeah, bruh. If I know I had 40 racks up in the check, and that's the new thing. Make a nigga feel like he on the mission with us. Soon as he do the dumb shit, we gonna unalive him and we're gonna blame it on him. That's the new norm to being gangster now, y'all. Oh, you're not a real member until you take one for the team. Well, who wins? Well, the winner is really the big guy. And in order to be that, you gotta be within the big guy's rim. Other than that, you really just fool, bruh. You know more dead than Dolph is dead. You know more dead than Dolph is you know more dead than Dolph is right now. Justice for Nip too, y'all. Cause see, Nipsey Hussle was on some more shit. And Big U was jealous of that boy. Big U was jealous of him, bruh. He was jealous of that dude, bruh. Yeah, and then okay, Nick having motion. Motion like a motherfucker. And then fooled around and took that man's life. He brought DJ Khaled to the third. He wanted to bring to South Central Los Angeles. So I'm a Northern California dude, bruh. P, what you mean on that? Man, I'm not the South Side. I'm not a Sereno. We with the North Age. You feel me? Yeah. I get this green out my truck. Let me write this shit down so I can know what to ask old boy when he get on this live. He'll be on here. We're gonna get up with C-Dub, y'all. We're gonna get C-Dub. Got some info, some news we could use. Yeah. Some news we could use. Yeah. Fidgeting. Nah. Y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta write this info down. Oh yeah, it's going down, bruh. It is going down. It's going down. In the town. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Damn, boy. And old girl, the one that was with the Julio, the chick, she's pregnant. So her being pregnant, she says she ain't trying to have her baby in jail. Well, ma'am, you will be having your baby in jail. It's not right that you set this dude up and because you get caught, you pregnant. Talking about something, I was doing this for my baby. No, ma'am, it's called getting a job. So you looking for sympathy because you wanted to get your little coochie fucked on. So you get your little coochie fucked on, and now all of a sudden you get pregnant. So, oh well, I gotta do what I gotta do. So you gonna help unalive somebody and then get caught. And because you was feeling freaky that day and let that boy fucking you with no condom and get you pregnant, now it's cool for you to go do fraudulent. And once you get caught doing fraudulent, now you want to tell? Nah, baby, it don't work like that. I seen people showing sympathy for her. Oh, she's pregnant. She was forced to do this. She wasn't forced to do shit. Y'all stop that, man. Y'all stop that, bruh. Stop that double standard shit, bruh. That's what make people talk down on females. Cause a woman to do shit and then be looking for sympathy out of it, and the whole time, nah, baby, you don't get no sympathy. Yeah, you cute. Yeah, you got a little biscuit in the oven, but that don't give you the right to go unalive nobody or help set nobody up. And then you get caught. Now you using your little, I'm pregnant. Nah, baby, sit yourself down. What's up, Darren? Welcome to the chat, brother. Thank you, my brother. Welcome to the chat, my brother. Yeah, we just touching up on a few things. The title of the video wasn't the last topic of the last hour conversation. The title of the video was people playing victim. Now, all of a sudden, when a person being naive and then playing victim when they know they're naive. I was always told if a person say, I'm crazy, you're not really crazy. You're telling yourself that to try to believe that. A crazy person don't know if he's crazy or not. And that's the same way with being naive. Well, yeah, I know I'm naive. I can be a little stubborn sometime, but people use me. Nah, people ain't using you. You go do stupid shit, and then when you look crazy at the end, now you want to play victim. Yeah, you can't play victim once you know that you crazy and not like you. I'm not gonna let you. You got a manipulating soul. Then you're lighting sage, burning off bad aura. You should burn that bad aura off on yourself. Burn that off on you. You're the bad energy. You're the person that tries to spin the narrative as if someone made you do something that they didn't. Nobody made you jump out there and do that. You did that. Yeah, you did that. And then when I tried to hit you up about it, you didn't want to answer your phone. Then you try to hit me up. Well, now I'm not going to answer my phone. How about that? I didn't say what I had to say. You ain't answered the question. You give me 3 reasons why you ran over there. What is the real reason you went over there on that man live asking that man about me? Well, he was talking about you, brother, and I was just trying to find out why he was talking about you. I told you 8, 9, 10 months ago that this happens. Leave that alone. I can't sit up there and tell you about these people and stop watching them. Why are you watching them? I don't like to feel like I'm telling somebody what to watch. So I said, well, watch what you want to watch. Just don't get caught up in them nonsenses. Then you get caught up in the nonsense, and then you just said it. You just said it. Yeah, you did tell me that, brother. Okay, so why now all of a sudden you playing victim? I don't like being around people like that. People like that will get you hurt. People like that will have you in jail. People like that will just be, and then you'll be a support. And now I'm in jail for crashing out over you doing something crazy. And yeah, you can send me $40. You can send me $100 on my books. What good is that? I need my freedom. I need my peace. I don't need your money financially to support my channel. I just need your peace. That's it. If you can't give me peace, like the Haitian dude, he's not a peaceful soul. You can't go over there and look to have a chilling moment. Everything got to be drama. That was one reason why I was all like, nah. And the only reason why he decided not to is because he's seen the numbers going against him, saying, yeah, that dude right there, he out of pocket. Oh, okay, well, the hire ain't on here no more. But it took several other people. It didn't take the person who I gave you a wrench on my channel to protect yourself. You give me a wrench on your channel, but you give that guy a wrench. So you hand both of us a tool. So I said, nah, I can't even be over here. Now you take him off your channel because more than one person said it. All it takes is the person who he's fucking with to tell me, look, I don't like this dude bothering me. That's it. That's all it takes. Okay, Pew, I got him. Nah, instead, nah, he's all right with me. Oh, okay. Well, damn, Haitian, I got you. All right. That's what really caused the line with me and him. I'm telling you how this person's fucking with me, and I don't feel comfortable over there with him. And you tell me basically I'm just overreacting. Then other people say, yeah, man, he's not. Oh, okay. Well, he's gone now. Damn. Well, Pew told you. You know how Pew is. Oh, okay. Will Smith don't have a cuss in his record and sells records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. Shout out to that boy Eminem, boy. He let you know what the business was way when the business was. Shout out to Shiner, though, getting your 1,000 subscribers, baby. Salute to you, Miss Lady. And you didn't have to downgrade yourself. Now, I ain't going to say you didn't have to talk about mess, because you do get up there and talk. You'll throw a title of your video up, and then halfway in your video, you'll start talking about the mess to keep the traction coming to the channel. You clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to put it in the title to make it look like I'm on some mess, but I'm going to eventually talk about it because that's what's the topic to talk about. People don't care about how I'm cooking my fajitas or my tilapia or stuff. They don't care about that shit. People want to hear about this drama. Then there'll be certain people telling me, hey, Pew, you know, you don't have to talk about that, man. Your channel will do so much better if you didn't talk about it. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm finna push the peace. Hey, y'all, we pushing peace. We made Pew push peace. Now the people who was telling you to push the peace, they stopped watching you just to go watch other people down talking you. So I'm all like, damn, what the fuck y'all want? Well, y'all keep the same energy with those people. Tell that person, hey, man, that man pushing peace. Leave that alone, bruh. Play both sides. Don't, you see, yeah, and it be the females doing that, bruh. That's why I say, man, you don't need a bunch of women as your moderators, bruh. You don't need a bunch of women supporters, bruh. I used to be lying to myself saying women are the biggest supporters. Nah, women gonna keep up the mess. They gonna keep up the mess on your channel, bruh. I can lose subscribers as females. It's all good. But just as many subscribers as I lose, I'm going to gain them. Every time I go on live, I get 4 to 5 different new subscribers. Every time. So I never notice if somebody's unsubscribed to me or not. And what's funny, the people who unsubscribe to you, they going to watch all your videos. They want to hear what you got to say. Is he going to say this about this person today? I'm a shock jock, bruh. You don't know you don't know what this live gonna be about. When you see Pew TVs went live, you gonna click on it because you don't know what the hell is going on. Well, I'm never gonna get into it with my brothers over a female again, ever. And I ain't talking about my sister. I'm talking about the Bush babies. There'll be a lot of females in the bushes behind the scenes hitting you up on certain things, and they be the main ones stirring up mess. As they jump over here in your email and email you, they doing the same thing to that person, the same thing to that person, the same thing to that person, and then they'll sit back and they'll watch this orchestrated plan of this man down in that man down in this man. Well, let me go make him seem like I ain't watching him. Yeah, I ain't watching that guy over there, but you can sit and say the whole time she watching everybody. She jumping in everybody's email trying to spin his direction. At least Haitian said, yeah, I know what you said, such and such. I ain't going to bring these females' names up. But the Haitian dude said, yeah, I remember what you said, Miss such and such. But, yeah, I got to do this. He ignored what she was trying to tell him to do. She trying to tell him to stop talking about people. But the whole time, egging the shit on. Not purposely, but just being a female, making it look like you supporting somebody, it make a man feel like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is what I need to do. Instead of her telling you that ain't the real dude channel, leave that alone, she just, man, please. That ain't even that dude channel. The Chomo Mob type channel is not that dude's real channel. That is somebody that is in your chat right now, pretending to be this dude, Why would that dude create that page and post your mama pictures up online? He can just do it from his real page. But you don't want to know that that's not the real person. You just wanted to know that guy's name is implicated into that guy's name. So that's that guy. You want the mess to build up. And then you play this little role like, well, my sister's the law enforcement. And she can pull up your information and this and that. Do you know that's against the law? That's against the law for your sister, who's a law enforcement, to pull up people information and give you so you can get on the internet and blast them. Do you know that that's against the law, brother? And your sister can lose her job? Does she even know that she's giving you information about people and you run into your internet, your YouTube channel and putting that stuff on there? If you didn't want the drama to continue, you should ignore that. I told you, I said, well, I wouldn't even pay attention to them people. Oh, I got this, Pew. I know what I'm doing, Pew. But then you get up here and ramble. Why does he keep fucking putting my name on the thing? Why does he keep doing this? And I don't know. I said, oh my God. When I first heard him talk before I seen his face, I was like, okay, he's a kid. And then I realized he's not a kid. Then when I seen his face, God don't like ugly, bruh. Like, you look how you act, bro. You look like a... And then you're looking at the camera with those big old eyes and that half-ass beard. A half-ass little beard that plugged up. And I'm like, man, look at him. Like a real fly face. Like a fly on bullshit. You know how a fly get on a piece of shit on the ground? That's exactly how I'm looking at him like, damn, bro, you bad looking, bro. It's my brother, though. With or without his consent, that is my brother. I just knew you are what you said you was. Instigator, messy, the chatty patty. Drama queen. A darn freaking troll. Instigator. He said it. He said it. He said it, bro. He said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm an instigator. I love to instigate. There's somebody over there. He was over there. And Spawn, you out of pocket, bruh. Spawn sat there and cheerleaded Haitian from Down Talking Gypsy and jumped right on Gypsy's live, helped supporting her. I said, yeah, let me get Spawn up out of here, bruh. I had to get rid of Spawn. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I said, bruh, Spawn, you out of pocket for that, bruh. I'm sitting there just looking like, look at this. He over there as Haitian Down Talking Gypsy. He run over there. Then he runs the Gypsy page. He a moderator over there on her page. She don't even know that the Haitian dude down talking her. She don't even know this. And Spawn sitting up there playing all sides. He got mad with me though. I took his wrench from him, and he knew it. I took his wrench from his ass, and he knew it. I said, nah, you ain't finna jump around everybody different channel playing cool with everybody, bro. I'm the one that told people to add Spawn as a moderator. I helped clouded Spawn up. Hey, y'all, add Spawn as a moderator, bro. He a cool dude. And everybody, oh yeah, Spawn is great. Spawn is great. Spawn is great. Spawn is an offside of the board player. He gonna jump on everybody live, sitting there in blue, thinking don't nobody notice. Oh, you over here in his chat, listening to him talk about her, down talking her, then jumping over there to her chat, and then trying to play cool and shit. Nah, Spine, I'm reading through your ass, boy. And I ain't never clouting another side piece up again. Yeah, Spine, you out of pocket, bruh. Pew done pulled the coat to all the moderators. I bet other people looking like, God damn, Pew, you didn't cancel all these bastards. Yeah, bruh, that's how I don't need your view. You think I need your subscription and your view, bro? You ain't stopping shit. You ain't gonna stop nothing. Nigga, one monkey don't stop no show. That one thing I learned a long time ago. One person ain't gonna stop nothing. Not dealing with me.
Get Xfinity Mobile on us for a year. Right now, claim an unlimited 5G mobile line included with your booming Xfinity internet.
I rock with you. I rock with you. If I feel something about you, I can't rock with you. I didn't feel nothing about Spine other than, oh, okay. One thing I said, I can't play with nobody who gonna play all sides.
Reconfiguring for entertaining the next. And tomorrow, a new look entirely. Because Glove
You gotta be able to stand for something. If you can't stand for one thing and gotta be a part of everything, that's not cool. That's what happened with me and my sister. She said, okay, I just subscribed to such and such. Damn, you just heard me say 1,000,000 times I don't rock with this person. Well, I'm over here watching such and such. Damn, you know I don't rock with that person. Now, I ain't saying nothing out loud. I said it's all gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a time you're gonna slip and be a part of something that I ain't cool with. And that's what happened. I told you, don't even watch that dude. You over there watching it for what? Like he said, oh, she like me. Why are you watching me?
There's an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. The most common side effects are cataract, corneal injury, and eye floaters. And there's still
Steak and potatoes. Folks up there talking about some. If he eating noodles all weekend, he's something. Okay. What about he eating steak and potatoes? Oh, he lied. He lied. See, that's all he do. He lied. He said he wasn't gonna eat. You can't please these people on this internet, bruh. Especially, and I ain't down talking the LGBTQ community, but zesty men are the biggest instigating trolls. They have female tendencies. They do. And the most annoying thing to look at, not letting on here, especially if they can't say a full sentence without stuttering, not letting on just sit there looking at them, is a zesty looking man with a headscarf on his head and a tongue ring in his mouth, sitting up there talking about somebody who helped them. It just make you look bad all the way around. You sitting up there looking zesty than a motherfucker, boy. That day you put your brother on the live, your camera had showed. Boy, you sitting there with your legs crossed and you dangling your foot. I said, look at him with your little scrub shoes on, them clogs. I said, look at this dude. I said, I can't believe this, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Oh, okay, he one of them kind of guys. Well, you got to be extra sensitive with those kind of guys, because one thing about them, they are, you know, F&G King Pew. Don't you ever come over here no more. And old boy got mad because somebody said they glad I didn't run nobody off the internet. Nah. He said he had to take a break because he was a mental break. He was really hurt. He was hurt that I took his ranch from him. Yeah, that's what that was. And you know what? I was going to do as I always do. Pete, what's that? I was going to go ahead and apologize, make it look like I was in the wrong so they could feel better about themselves. Same thing I did with other people. Ain't going to call no names. I always feel bad because he hurt in their feelings. I was going to apologize to him and tell him I was in the wrong and make him feel like, oh, okay, yeah, Pew really is a bad guy. But he apologized and this and that. Until I seen you disrespecting my sister. You double hurt. You sat there, thought you was instigating on me and my sister, just to turn around and start calling her out her name. I said, whoa. He is the devil. He looked like a little ghoul. You know that ghoul off of Vampire in Brooklyn? He looked like that. Little ghouly. And then he had the nerve to tell Mob Type he'd rather his mama be a weed head than a crackhead. Well, one thing that I look at, Haitian, somebody was doing some kind of drug when you was when they was pregnant with you, bruh, because you don't have the tendencies of a normal acting person. Then you're on Adderall. That's a meth head drug. Somebody was doing something when you was in the womb, bruh. And I ain't down talking nobody, but you down talk that man mama and she ain't got her ass on you, boy. That man mama ain't said nothing to you. That man ain't even said nothing to you. You arguing with a troll page, bruh, about that dude. That ain't cool, bruh. This shark crazy. One thing about those dudes with them superpowers, though, them dudes, they can die. They scared to die, boy, with superpowers. If I had superpowers, I'm going all head fluids. This big ass head, I'm going head first. I headbutt the shit out of one of y'all motherfuckers. He's scared he'll die, though. But once again, though, Motor City Customs, bro, I appreciate that super chat. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy almost 3 hours. Yeah, we own it all day today, y'all. It's an all-day flight, baby. All-day flight. It must be a Saturday. Pew, you earning? We always earning, brother. Even when you think you what? See, I can go do a show, right? And I can halfway say a sentence and people will finish it. That's when you know the people are for. That's how you know you for the people, by the people. You got some people that say they're for the people, by the people, but they bite and they get their moment most views off of implicating someone else. I got a whole cartoon series over there in New Jersey, right? I don't ever have to come to the set. The set gonna come to me. And I love it. I love when I see someone trolling my name and my likeness and character, and they get a bunch of views, more than what they normally would get. And then when they stop talking about me, they drop down to like 50 views again. I love it. That's feeding right to my energy. Yeah, that's right. Keep talking about me. Yeah, that's right. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep dropping those videos. And then after a while, you're going to have 40 videos of Stu TV. And then you'll be great. Then when you get off a camera, you got to sit there and say to yourself, damn, I get more views talking about this big-headed motherfucker in Mississippi. I can't stop talking about the big-headed motherfucker in Mississippi because I don't want to go down to 50 views. I need to keep up my 200, my 300 views that I'm getting talking about this dude. They ain't reached 200 yet, but they in the hundreds though. They in the hundreds. They almost at 200. Just keep on. Just keep on. Yeah, keep it going. I done brought your ass 100 extra views by just talking about me. Now talk about yourself. Hey, y'all, just the life in a day of such and such. 45 views. You might get 52. I'll bring 7 more people over there. I'll say something in the chat. Hey, what's up, bruh? Oh, man, this punk ass dude. And then more people will come because then you're going on a little rant. But don't ever stop talking about Pew. Stay consistent with it. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it, y'all. He don't like that, y'all. He just saying this. Nah, because just look at the analytics. Look at it. You were talking about a guy in the penitentiary. He bringing your ass 50 views a video, and you doing 2-hour interviews with him. You did one with Crip Mac. Hell, I'm getting more traction than talking about Pew than Crip Mac. So you got to think about it. Boy, they let off the clips on him. You got to think about it. A person gonna continue to talk about you. Yeah, oh, don't talk about him no more. And then, so it's a bittersweet moment. It's a bittersweet moment. They gonna down talk you, lie on you, make up all kind of things thinking it's jokes and funny, right? But it's giving you attention. Somebody just wrote me yesterday and said, hey, I came over from such and such page. Damn, how, well, oh yeah, well, he was bringing your name up and I had to see who he was talking about. Hey, you pretty cool, man. I'm finna subscribe to your channel. Okay, cool. I'm getting subscribers that didn't know who I was from you now because you talking about me. And then I'm looking at the views. I look at people's views. They look at mine. They quick to tell me, oh, this is dropping. That's dropping. How am I gonna let somebody who don't even create content tell me what not to talk about? I let that lady come tell me not to talk about certain things, and when I tried to stop talking about it, they stopped watching just to go watch somebody else talk about me. Ain't that something? But Mob Type, salute to you, brother. I ain't gonna lie, Mob Type. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I don't fuck with you. But I do know one damn thing about you, though, bruh. You'll tell a lie on some shit, but you'll also tell the truth. You got to be able to cipher it out. He told me a certain person only watch you because you down talking me. They mad because I started talking to the Asian lady. They mad because I wasn't on some black women rule type shit. All women rule. They ain't no certain race. But they felt some kind of way because now all of a sudden, oh, he stopped. Oh, and then when they found out that he slept with the Asian lady, they sure enough became Team Pew. Okay, yeah, Pew, get him. Get him, Pew. Uh-huh. Then when he unlifted his strikes off my channel, they started saying, no, wait a minute. No, what's going on? Oh, him and Pew must be cool. Okay, well, forget you, Pew. We're gonna dick ride the other channel. Knowing damn well y'all ain't even listening to that boy shit. Y'all will go over there just to think other people get mad because you watching them. They'll go over there and pretend to be cool with you because you into it with somebody that they just, I don't know what they fetish is with me was. Well, Mob Type said it. They fuck with you, Pew, because you against me. He sure said that. And these females been around forever. And I ain't got nothing against her sisters. But I just thought that was some lame ass shit she did, though, when she sat up there and got in my comments to write somebody about my video. Yaya said, man, Pew, good video, man. And this particular person had to write in the comment and said, well, I'll let you watch it. He's not getting my view. Well, why am I getting your comment? Don't you know your engagement to my video up boosted me in the algorithm just as much as your view would have? You don't own the world. How somebody who don't create content gonna tell somebody else about their content? How you gonna sit here and tell somebody what to talk about or what you not gonna watch when you ain't creating shit? Like you just sitting up there like YouTube runs off of what you think is content. Girl, I almost called you out your name. Nigga, please. Nigga, you don't run nothing. Who are you? Oh, I'm a lady with a real job and I got a big butt. I'm a sex appeal. Bitch, please, get your ass on somewhere. Somebody studying your ass. The fuck you think you supposed to be? You ain't nobody. You're a damn devil. A devil in a dress. Nobody care about that. And then you want people to, oh, you shouldn't say, look, man, let me explain something, bruh. A person who don't create no content on their channel, hide behind a fake name with a fake profile, emailing people about what to talk about and what not to talk about. Instead of telling the person the real thing, like, hey, I wouldn't say this about that. That's a fake channel. You really engaging into somebody who ain't even on that. They'll sit up there and watch you down talk that person because you had a crush on that person and that person didn't have a crush on you. You thought your big butt was going to overpower the little Asian chick. He chose the Asian flat butt over the big booty. And you couldn't understand it. Like, what did he see in her that he don't see in me? Well, I guess he's seen it. I guess he's seen it. Oh, that's a good Coca-Cola. Pew, I thought you were just drinking green tea and this is stop watching me and listening to me and then going back saying what I said I was going to do and not do and then say you ain't watching me. But you ain't watching me, but you know I said I wasn't going to be eating this and drinking that. So how you know what the hell I said 30 minutes into a video if you ain't watching? Not only are you watching me, but you watching the whole damn thing. And as soon as I end my live, they'll go live. This particular person said I got on here and seen they was on live and I just let them do their thing. Nah, bruh. You more of a fan to me than you are to your damn self. That's the sad part. You're more of a fan to a person who you down talking than you are to yourself. And never in life will I get on, if I'm planning to go live, right? I sit and see another person live. You think I used to neglect me going live because JT was live? Hell no. Okay, he live doing his thing. I'm finna go live and do my little thing. And he thought I had to talk about him to go live. Nah, bro, I can never mention JT name ever in life. I didn't get on the internet disrespecting JT. I got on the internet getting on Cuz Cuddy ass. JT jumped out in that water and tried to save Cuz Cuddy. Just to turn around and he ain't Cuz Cuddy. Johnny West. I don't know if you trolling or not. I ain't read it yet. I'm busy. 3 should be 4 when you think about it, because if you look at 3 is half of 8. I gotta read that again. 3 should be 4 when you think about it, because if you look at 3 is half of 8. Johnny, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You need to explain that one. I see 3 as half of 6.
The most common side effect is injection site reaction. You bring your A game to everything you do. Ask your doctor about Apertude.
Yeah, you just really lost the whole world with that bullshit you just text, bruh. But let me pin it though. Maybe somebody could, you know.
Life is always changing, and our Lovesac couch adapts to it all. Gathering around for game day one moment, reconfiguring for entertaining the next, and tomorrow a new look entirely. Because Lovesac adapts to life, our life.
Destination Bloodlines has been declared the best fun destination movie ever. It's a bloody good return and absolutely it's a classic. It's a final destination, Bloodlines. Get tickets now if you know.
Yuka is my family.
All right, y'all.
Which is why the hope is so
We got a poll going up.
so much to it, and he deserves to have the happiest life possible.
Oh, yeah, it is a half of 8. Yeah, you damn sure right, bruh. Damn, Johnny. Oh my God.
Other cat food brands put so much junk in
Yeah.
it literally tastes like it just
Oh, I like it, man. I'm sorry, Jay. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is hilarious, bruh. Yeah. I see it, bro. I see it. I see it. Look, even in the question, it's 3 half of 8. If you look at a 3, it is just a half of an 8. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That is crazy. That's hilarious too, bro. Oh my God. That is funny as fuck. Oh man. I like that. I like that a lot, bro. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Right. That's and that's some of the. That's a food for thought. Yup. Ironically, 8 eyes in here too now, y'all. Y'all read that question. Is 3 half or 8? You gonna have some stupid motherfuckers like I was just coming in here being smart, That's stupid. Why would you say that? 3 is half of 6, man. What the fuck? PewTube's retarded. Then they not really looking at look at the number 3, and then look at the number 8.
Waking up with headaches? Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit clothes respond with targeted support right where you
Yeah.
Shop Sealy savings.
Wow.
Memorial Day sale.
Wow. I don't understand that how they got through the people who make numbers into symbols. 3 should be 4, right? And 4. No. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. 1 should be half of 10. Right. You get it? 1 should be half of 10. Why you say that, Pew? Or half of 11. Or half of 12. Or half of 13. Or 14. Or 15. And so on until you get to the 20s. 2 is half of 20. Right. I love it. Symbols. The meaning of a word sometimes don't always equal the meaning of the symbol. The symbol of certain things could be a meaning of a whole different scenario. I like that though. 3, half of 8. I like that, bruh. Yeah, Johnny, you all right? You all right with me, old Mr. West? Mr. Kanye West, brother? Everybody who are Kanye West, it ain't always crazy, y'all. Damn. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Pew, what you doing? Heating up my burrito, baby. Boy, that's some good stuff. Yes, sir.
Bloodsport is on mission.
You know, when I came to this internet thing, I told y'all it was just about Cuz Cuddy. But everybody had to open their mouth with a motherfucking opinion. So, if you want to be down with Chino XL, fuck you too. If you want to be down with Biggie, fuck you too. Die slow, motherfucker. My folk make sure all y'all kids don't grow. You motherfuckers can't see us or be us. We motherfuckers West Side Riders till we die. Shout out to that boy Pac. I felt Tupac when he said, when I came on to this shit, I told y'all it was just about Biggie. But everybody had to open their motherfucking mouth with a motherfucking opinion. Oh, that burrito is delicious, baby. That burrito. Woo! I think I gotta go get me another one. One should be 1 minus y, not 10. You say 23, not 13. You say 44, not 14. Hold on, let me reread all of that.
Is Calle Aguero?
Get on the satellite there, you dickhead!
One should be 1y, not 10. You safe 23, not 13. You say 44, not 14. Oh, you say 44, not 14. 44, not 14. Yeah. Now that one right there, Johnny, you're gonna have to redo that whole situation right there, brother. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, bruh. That went over my head, and I got a big ass motherfucking head. And it ain't just used for a hat rack either, brother. Please elaborate. But until you do, I like that. It's 3/2 of 8. Y'all answer the questions. Boy, they kicking ass on this damn movie. We watching superhero movies all day, Pew. We're gonna be on live, giving wrenches and taking wrenches. And we're gonna be figuring out riddles. They said at one of them Diddy parties, they didn't have regular balloons. They had condoms blew up as balloons. And Diddy was sitting up there, Diddy bopping all through the thing. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. So we can't be stopped now. Cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. And then here comes Genuine coming there. Dun, 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 dun. Just a pretty woman is what I need. He back there and Diddy sitting up there, think he hiding. He ain't Diddy, we know that you under the bed, Diddy. What did you do? Come from under the bed, Diddy. This ain't no damn. Diddy like to set up a scene to make it look like, okay, y'all, I ain't supposed to be in here, so take that. Turn around. I'm finna go over here and hide over here, and y'all make it look like I ain't watching. And he's sitting there watching. Boy, if I had millions of dollars that I can count up, I wouldn't be studying no goddamn hiding in no closet, recording nobody that know I'm there. I'm recording you. You know I'm there. You know I'm in the room. But I'm acting like I want y'all to pretend that I ain't here. And I'm going to be recording. All right, y'all. I'm finna go to the next room. All right, take that. Hey, hold up. Put some more baby oil in her butt. I hear the fart. Diddy didn't want to hear fart sounds. He wanted the dick going in and out the butt without making a little. And Cassie, she just was a little butt tight. And that butt farted and she jumped up. She was embarrassed. That dude pulled that dick out. His dick was hanging down to his knees. And Cassie said, oh my gosh. And Diddy caught her in the hallway. But they said Diddy undressed himself and ran in the hallway. He was fully dressed. And he undressed himself and put a robe on and ran out there in the hallway like they was in the room doing something. Cassie said, nah, it wasn't Diddy trying to give me dick. It was Mandingo come through there with a damn tree trunk and went in there and gave her, talking about he ain't giving her no STD. He giving her big size dicky. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything that big. And you want me to take 2 of them? Nah, 3. 3? Ass, pussy, and mouth. They had Cassie up there. It was one guy laying on the bed. She sat on top of him. He put his dick in her vagina. Then she had to arch her back a little bit. The other guy walked behind her and she on top of him. And he stuck dick in her butt. Oh my gosh, it hurts. And they said, shut her mouth up. And the other guy got on top of the bed, standing his balls over the other dude, and he stuck his dick in her mouth. So Cassie was getting all 3 hoes ran in at one time. And she had to do that for 3 days. And when she finished, oh my gosh, boy, I felt bad for her though. That little butt was hurt. And he had to give her an IV. Yeah, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. Pew, stop laughing. It ain't funny. 3.5. Ah, 80. You got that. Nah, not 3.5. Look at the number 3, and then look at the number 8. Isn't 3 a symbol of a half of an 8? You get it now, 80? Yeah, hit that subscribe button, 80, for more riddles like this. And please hit the like button, my brother. Thank you for joining the live. But you get it though, 80? Draw number 3 and then draw number 8. Look at 3 and look at 8. 3 is a half of an 8. You get it? Subscribe to the channel. I just got another subscriber, y'all. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming through. You can catch some news you can use. We'll catch you up on speed on the other bullshit going on. You just got to kind of know what's going on. But there's other topics to talk about. And yeah, we're burning sage, y'all. We're burning sage on these contradicting, naive, stubborn, think they rule the world type people. You don't run shit. And until you can get up on this internet, not you, 80, I'm talking about who I'm talking about now. Until you can get on this internet and do a double panel live with me and explain to the world why you ain't the business, I don't want to hear shit. Damn, what, the shark died? Hey, y'all, there's these tarantulas that live in Australia. And what they do, they eat rats and shit. And it's scary looking because they're so fucking unnatural looking. And they're fast as a cat. And they get you, they bite you, they love you. And they sit there, these big bastards. They big and nasty looking. I don't even want to think about it. I just seen something on TV though. And I don't want to, matter of fact, I need to hide that from my channel. Because I don't want to turn on my YouTube and ever see nothing like that again. Ever. Ever in life. What is she crying for now? Yeah. How much left it is? Okay. Justice League is next. Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill. Now I wonder why that only got 2 stars. Suicide Squad got 3 stars. This got 2 stars. What come on after that? The Big Bang Theory? Okay, yeah, we ain't watching no Big Bang Theory. What's on now though? We got the Gemini Man, we got John Wick 2, we got War of Worlds. Okay, Independence Day coming on next. Yeah. Doctor Strange, y'all. Doctor Strange. Everybody said they wish they had Doctor Strange powers. Nah. I would share the definition of balling, but nah. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. Smile for me. Won't you just smile for me? Oh my God, y'all, I feel wonderful, bro. Today is a great freaking day. It was a wonderful week. We made a terrific earn, and now we are on to the next. So, what brings in this new week, y'all? What we got going this new week? A different situation, but the same situation, brother. If that makes any sense, we gonna earn it up again, bro. I don't want to see. There's a difference between 1K, 2K, than 1K, 2K all life long. This ain't a spur of the moment seasonal thing. Them boys making 1K seasonal. You can make 1K forever, always. 1K, 2K on top of 3K and 4K. Not just 1K, 2K, bruh. And then a person can lie to you and make it look like they got stuff that they don't got. They'll sit up here and tell you that they got this and don't have that no more. And take you could do a bunch of videos with you counting $1,000. Let's say you do 50 videos of you counting $1,000 in different clothes in different areas. You can always throw a video up there like you got that. I want to see people go live during live time and show that same money forever. Don't slow up on your money. I remember I used to be 20 years old, right? And I got a paycheck I was washing dishes somewhere. And I took a picture of me with that money in 4 or 5 different outfits. So every time when I didn't have no money, to make me look like I had money, I post the old picture up. People will think it was right now. Right now, brother. Oh, man, he keeping it on him. Oh, he keeping it on him. Nah, my brother. You not keeping nothing. My boy just went and bought him some cigarillos. I know what he finna do.
Did you say lowest or lowest price? That's basically the same thing. If you find a lower price on the same item, we'll match it. Get the lowest price with our lowest price guarantee. Lowe's, we help, you save. Grandpa earned it.
Uh-huh.
Mom earned it for me.
USA membership is for those who serve. It can be shared with their spouses and kids. And their
Yes, sir.
Start your family's legacy. USAA. See if you
We gotta step outside, though. Yeah, we finna step outside and catch some sizzling. Hold on. I'm throwing the shirt. I don't want to go out here stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. Y'all do know that them hot boys is coming to Mississippi, right? Them hot boys coming to Mississippi. Them hot boys come. Them hot boys come, boy. Them hot boys. Yeah. Hold on, let me get a swig of my canteen before I step out here in these world streets.
We're making you pop-up parents for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza.
It's all good for business. Excuse me. What? No pockets on the sweats? I mean, we holding everything in here. Yes, sir. Now, on with more news. I'm going to tell y'all though, the worst thing that I ever seen happen was a person that thought they was causing conflict turn around and it bite them in the ass. It happened with 2 different people in the same situation. One person ran on another person's channel trying to start up conflict, and it turned around and bite batted them. Then when they were getting told about themselves, another person runs to them and tries to tell them something, and then it turned around and bite batted them. So now you got 2 people in their feelings because their agenda on mess turned around and bit them in the butt. That's all that had to do. That's all that was, bruh. You had one person jump up and try to start some kind of whatever. They still ain't said what they were trying to start. Then you had another person, the same person that was trying to start mess on somebody's channel, was informed that a person was letting them know about themselves just to turn around and invite them in the ass. So it's two people on these YouTube streets that don't know what to think or what to do. Had to take a day or two off to kind of, and then come back playing victim. So now you got two people playing victim, and it don't even make sense, bruh. Yeah, I told myself though, man. And I can't wait for next week, boy. I'm excited about starting this project I got going next week. Superseding project. I like to show the aftermath of it though. P, you did what now? Yeah, he got it situated. He got it situated, boy. I like my room, bruh. I like the area it's set. I like the cutoff spot. I like the neighbor. Yeah. We with it, bruh. We with it. It's 3 half of 8. Yeah. I like that too. Beautiful day, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful achievement. I hit a landing goal. I went way over the number. Monday, I didn't think that number was gonna hit. Then the way I was feeling Monday, I was like, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday wasn't no better. But come Wednesday, once Tuesday was accomplished, then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, once Friday came and I was way over the limit, I said, okay, well, you know what? Let's keep it going. And we kept that thing rolling, bro. 3 hours and 30 minutes, boy. That's the big 3 right there. 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 30 seconds. I've been online. 333, y'all. If I end this live here with 3 people in the chat, the big 3 is solidified. The big 3, bruh. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. This live streaming right here. It's the voice box. Your boy Pew at you. Been rocking all morning so far, so good. Everything's been great. Good people coming through. I appreciate that super chat from Custom City Motors. Appreciate that super chat, brother. Yes, sir. It's the support. That's all it is. One monkey don't stop no show. When you lose supporters, you gain supporters. And sometimes you lose supporters that really wasn't supporting you. They were just in the way. Taking up my energy, neglecting the energy of the people that deserve the energy. You can support a person for so long and help them out to where you'll start watching stuff that you never even was ever with. I never was into no gypsy tarot card readings and stuff. And I supported that. I supported all of that, bruh. I supported something that I never supported in my life, bro. What's up, brother? Another day in paradise. Yeah. I wasn't ever even into none of that, bruh. I had people telling me, man, that's the devil type work, bruh. That's that's mind manipulation. And then they were trying to charge you to do it. Like, the first reading's free. The second one is this and that. And basically, you just pulling cards and feeding off the mind of a weak person, a person that has to have you tell them something. But I was going through a situation, and this person, I don't know if they were watching videos and just fed off of what I was saying to make it to where they knew what they were talking about. Somebody else also told me that too. And I steady kept taking up for this person, man. Nah, bro, you gotta check this out, man. You gotta check this out. You gotta check this out. And the whole time, those people were right because this person showed their tarot hand. This person read, this person laid their cards all out on the table and gave their true feeling. I was going to sympathize with the lady until this lady said, I'm tired of being lied to and I'm tired of being used. I never lied to you, never asked you for a damn thing. So clarify who you talking about or don't say things like that at all. And then to throw bad karma, you do know karma's a boomerang. You can throw karma at a person and that karma turn around and slap you right back in your face. You can throw it and walk away and then get hit in the back of the head with some karma and you be wondering, man, where the hell that come from? Well, you throwing this off on that person. You don't throw karma on people. You let God deal with that. Don't ever say karma's going to get you because now your brain ain't in the right area. You now wishing something bad to happen to somebody and, you know, it don't. God, it blesses me to give a good heart. I have a great heart, bruh. I never did nothing but ever help someone promote their situation, even if I wasn't even with that situation. I used to be over there, brother, you want a reading? And I didn't want to say, nah, I'm straight. I just, you know, I let you do your thing the first time. I let you feel, you know, about yourself. And this is what I'm going to do. Look, if people are into that, then we'll go ahead and let them be into that. Y'all go over there and support such and such channel. That's a good person, bro. That's my sister, man. Y'all go support such and such channel. Y'all go support my brother channel. Yeah, man, he a cool dude, bro. Y'all go over there and support my brother channel. Then the same people who you help turn around and be the same people who would be naive to certain situations and then play victim. How you gonna be naive to a situation and then play victim? How you gonna say you naive and then expect somebody to feel sorry for you when they know, oh, okay, well, we know you stubborn. We know you're going to do what you want to do and rather how it turn out. If it turn out in your favor, then you'll be taking the credit. See, I knew this was like this. If it don't turn out to your favor, oh, someone lied to you. Nah. No, sir. Negative Nancy. Negative Nancy. Nancy, that is a negative straight. Oh. No, sir. No map. No más. Todos cruces maten. Aramarudo. Rotos to say, Roberto the Rudo. Agresa, Samien, todos muchos gratamien. Aramarudo. Notos to say, Roberto the Rudo. Pew, what the fuck does that mean? It was a little Mexican song we used to say when we was in kindergarten. It was ring around a rosy, that type shit. But it said it was agresa, samien, todos muchos gratamien, Aramarudo, rotos a say, Roberto Rudo. Yep. Agresa, Samien. Pew, stop saying that. Okay. I'll stop saying it. You're right. I'll leave that alone. I don't need that woman coming up here about. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 If anybody could tell me that, I'll cash up somebody $50 right now if they could tell me what that thing came off of. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 What scene? Don't just take the video game, but the particular part where that song came in at. I used to freestyle to that when I was a kid. Y'all will never guess it because a lot of y'all aren't detailed people. I'm super detailed on things. That was on that Mario when you go underneath the tunnel and you go down there and get them coins and that mushroom down there and you pop up. Now, a lot of y'all bougie motherfuckers gonna be, what, nobody does it. Yeah, well, y'all were too busy playing with your mama's hot iron and curl and trying to stick it in your little hot coochie that y'all didn't even realize that video games kept kids out of trouble. You in there hunching on your little brother and shit. Sick bastards. Yeah, I know. Man, that's been a hell of a life, bruh. And I told myself, it's hot. It's a hot day today, y'all. It's a hot one, bro. We've been on live for over 3 hours. We've gotten super chats. We've gotten good conversations. We've gotten subscribers. We clouding up, Pew. We clouding up. People coming in, they leaving, they coming in, they leaving, they coming back, they leaving out. This is an all-day flight. If you are at work, I am here to help your work day go by with conversations of anything, of any topic. I'm the kind of guy that you turn your live stream on and you put your headset in and you just do your thing at work, bruh. That's the kind of gentleman that I am. Yes, sir. And we're going to end it on 4 hours. So I got 20 minutes left on this live stream. It'll be 4 hours. And we have been live. I would have made $20 off of this live. And everything is all good for business. Let's get this money, baby. Let's get this money. $20 for 4 hours, Pew? Hey, just to sit and talk shit? So you going to give me $20 just to sit here and talk shit with you? Yeah. Well, it's the big show. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, it's the big show. I guess I'll call my homegirl, O'Shine, FaceTime her, see what she got cooking. She cooking her dinner today. PewTube is not able to join, but I will be at a farm. I FaceTime a lot of my people. Y'all, man, y'all want to hit a brother up, man, text me so I know it's the real you at 601-476-4465. Oppositions, new positions, all kind of people. Hit me up. 601-476-4465. If we're doing AI cartoons of yours truly, just make sure they're AI accurate. AI accurate means don't spin a narrative to try to be funny. Spin the narrative to make it an actual factual. Straight up. The traction will go down, but the traction will go up. 15 to 20 in there for the first 4 hours. Another 10 to 12 in there for the second. Stand at a consistent number. 1 leave, 2 jump in. 2 leave, 5 jump in. 5 leave, 12 jump in, and you jump back down to 1 or 2 watchers, then you jump back up to 10. Those are engaging numbers to add to your video. If I can see 200 views at the end of the live streaming within a month before the month is out, you have reached 500 to 600, maybe 1,000. So you will have seen your full increment by the end of a 30-day span from the time of your video dropping. Never pay attention to the number right after you post. That number is not going to stay the same. You got to know that. You got to know that. All my YouTubers, you got to know that your number does not stay the same after the timing of your event. That's not true. What's not true? What part? All of it. All of it, brother. We got 17 minutes in here. Y'all run them likes up, man. People, it ain't number 2 people in here. It's all good. The 2 people that's in here, y'all hit that like button. Can I get 20 likes in 17 minutes? I need 5 more likes. Yeah. If the persons that's already in here have hit the like button, appreciate you. Thank you. But what's all good for business is always support. No matter how it turn out, how a person feel about you, always do the right thing and be a supporter. I can support a person from a distance. I don't have to, I can support you through heart. I can support you through just sharing a video. I don't have to I don't have to watch you to support you. I'm subscribed to a lot of people who I don't watch any of their stuff. I also unsubscribed to a lot of people too yesterday. I was subscribed to people and supporting people that can't help me at all. The people who I help supported don't have enough number power to help support me. So all I'm giving them is free promotion and giving them something to talk about. I don't know how Doctor Strange got all those stars. I ain't no Doctor Strange fan. Yeah, I don't like Doctor Strange. Y'all check out that Superman trailer, y'all. Superman trailer is out now, right now, brother, as we speak. We finna watch it right now. Damn, that phone went off again, bro. Damn, something wrong with this charger. Well, that's some more money I can go out and spend. We got to go buy us another charger, Pew. Not really, but I like to find a reason to go into Walmart. I don't like to just walk in Walmart and just walk around and look at the ladies like we used to do as kids. That shit lame as hell. Then when you walk in, you've been in there for an hour, you ain't bought nothing. You walk out, the lady that's sitting there checking bags, she looking like, you didn't get nothing? Nah, I didn't get nothing. So at least I get to walk out of there with a bag. So now I got an excuse to go into Walmart. Sometimes I have to.
Age is never an issue. You just stuck to your guns. You were thought of as young, idealistic. Now, the message has gotten lost. It's just too much politics, too much compromise.
Isn't it amazing how quickly everyone can turn against you?
Isn't it amazing how quickly everyone can turn against you? It is so amazing how quickly everybody can turn against you. It's amazing. Hey, that never ceased to amaze me, though. Never. I have watched it happen from 5 different YouTubers. You help a person, you promote a person, you help a person, you promote a person, then the person, they just start, you could just look at them and just, oh yeah, this person's energy is super off. I don't even want to, I was scared to jump to conclusion on certain people and then realize that, yeah, okay, yeah, I see it.
So anyway, my social security will expire. You still be sitting there.
He said my social security will expire and you're still sitting here.
You don't move, so I'm gonna start decomposing. Ah.
Checkmate.
Listen, David, I've been meaning to talk to you. It's nice that you see me so much now. Don't start. I'm only saying it's been what, 4 years? You still wearing wedding band?
3.
3, 4, you're divorced. Come on, move on. This is not healthy.
This is not helping. Talking is not helping. Check with them.
Yeah.
Wait. This is not checkmate.
See what?
Hold on, this is not checkmate.
Checkmate. He said it's been 4 years and you're still wearing your wedding band. It's been 11 years since I've been divorced. And I don't wear the wedding band on the wedding finger, but some things you will never, ever get over. Some breakups you would never get over. And that's a fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, because it's on NATEE. And back to the some shit he said, whatever he said, how he said it. We got 11 minutes though, y'all. We got 11 more minutes. This is an 11-minute video that I'm about to drop right now as we speak, bruh. And I'm gonna wrap it up with what the title is. Look. Sister and brother. We have feuds, okay? That's just something in the world that people have. We're gonna get into it. Some people you get into it with, you never realize that those people feel certain kind of ways until you call out certain kind of things.
Your father's not here in 20 days. Look someone else.
He wound up dying too for the cause. He wound up dying for the cause, bruh. Yeah, I still tell myself, I still have to tell myself, man, Pew, don't turn to what people trying to spin the narrative on. You gotta be who you are. I never came in here and told nobody to ever pick a side. I'm gonna say that till the day I die.
Wrong field, you idiots.
Uh-oh.
This is on the other side of town. Are you sure?
He said, wrong idiot, wrong field, you idiot. Mr. Stanford's side is on the other side of town. Yeah, I never told nobody to ever pick a side, bro. Never in life have I ever told somebody to pick a side. If you ever chose to ride with Pew, you did that off the will of your own ambition. Now, when you turn around and you choose a side and you start speaking up on things, enter at your own risk. Because when you jump into mess that you already explained to, I started a job 1 year, right? They told me, they said, look, you walk outside this job with the uniform on, you're going to have a lot of hate and scrutiny because of the people that you're working for. I said, okay. So when I continue to leave the job and I go into a store or somewhere in a public setting outside of the job, and then I start building up the hate that I see that these people, I was already warned, bruh, take that shirt off, bro. You're no longer working for Luther's Janitorial. Right now, you off the clock. So if you don't like working for Luther's Janitorial, you can take your ass on. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and get back to work. You don't have to talk to her like that, Luther. Get back to work. Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to that boy Luther on that movie Set It Off. Boy, that's one of my favorite movies, Set It Off. In this motherfucker, set it off in this motherfucker, set it off. My click all dogs, man, don't make me set it off in this motherfucker. All right, y'all, we got 8 minutes. Slim Shady, you're done. Yeah. So it's been a hell of 4-hour ride. We're supposed to end it on the big 3. But due to copyright infringements and whatnot, and this and that and that and this, we had to make everything make sense. So to go 3 hours and 12 minutes is just not right. Go ahead and sum that old live up to a whole slop top. Now, I fooled around and told myself, man, I wasn't going to go live tomorrow, so I had to get it all in today. We do 5 hours this morning, or 4 hours this morning, and we'll do another 6 hours tonight. You would have gotten 10 hours of live streaming within a 24-hour frame period. That would be enough hours to cover up for tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be taking off on these YouTube streets. I will not be engaging online. I will not be dropping any video. I will not be commenting on other people's lives. I'm never going to do that again anyway. Commenting on someone's live stream, I'm not ever doing that. No, sir. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, brother. And here you standing and looking at the time while you at work, and time go by super freaking slow, right? That's just how it goes, bruh. And then you got a lot of people who will sit there and watch and watch and watch. They'll never hit that like button. They'll never leave a comment, but they gonna watch. They're going to watch and watch and watch and watch. And the watch hours is going to look great. YouTube going to be all like, wow, what the freezy? Yeah, what the freezy? I said the same stuff, YouTube. So we got 5 minutes left. Damn.
Mine's going, sir. 2 more been spotted over the Atlantic, moving toward New York. The others headed this direction. How much time do we have? Less than 10 minutes. Alex organizing military airstrip.
Mr. President, I strongly recommend moving to a secure location immediately.
Can we expect the same kind of panic we saw in Russia? Mr. President, we discussed this on the line.
They said, the president, we need to get you into a secure place.
We have to maintain a working government. I want you to get the vice president, the whole cabinet, and joint chiefs, and take them to a secure location. Understand? I don't want to add to a public hysteria that's going to cost lives.
Yes, sir.
Initiate the emergency broadcast system and advise people not to panic. The best idea right now is to stay indoors.
Yes, sir. Boy,
Alex,
If I was the president and we had danger headed,
I had a feeling you would.
And what happens if they do become hostile?
We got out of this.
yeah, if I was the president and they said that we got danger heading here to the White House, Mr. President, let's get you to a secure place, I ain't going nowhere, because we bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere, because we can't be stopped now, because it's PewTube TV. Yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all, though, man. The ones that rock with me, I appreciate y'all. The ones that don't rock with me, but they rock with me, I appreciate y'all, too. Butch Baby Lives Matter. Hey, straight up, man. Y'all can check me out on Instagram, too. I don't post much over there, but you can follow me over there on Instagram. It's at PewTube_TV. You let me know that you're coming from the YouTube streets, and I'll follow you back over there on the Instagram streets. You can check me out on Facebook. I have multiple pages on Facebook. Just type in James Pugh. Look for this big round bald head right here, and that's me. Click on there, add me as a friend or whatnot. If I ever get to that page, I'll add you back. If I don't add you back, don't take it offensive, because, hey, it's like that sometime, bruh. You know, I got people that I know in real life sending me friend requests, and I don't accept them. Social media is only a YouTube thing for me. Like, I'm on YouTube more than I am on any other platform. So if you do want to check out more content, I have over 500 videos on this page right here, full of entertainment, no dead lives, no dead videos. I never get on live and neglect my chat. Never. I never just sit up here and look off into space and have people looking at me, and I'm like, well, what's he talking about? What is he talking about? You click on my channel, I'm gonna talk to you from the beginning to the end. Some people say I talk too much, but when you're a shock jock, talking is your specialty. Talking, engaging with your chat. We got 1 minute left on here, y'all. So we're gonna make this a good minute. Look, I got a backup channel. It's called hold on. Yeah, the backup channel is it's Pew versus Pew. That's my backup channel. Pew versus Pew. That's the backup channel. Pew versus Pew. Type that in, you'll see me. I think I got like 60 subscribers over there. I just started that channel. I could check that channel out. And what it is it's videos that I have posted over here to post over there. If I can get the engagements over here, over there, then it'll be all good for business. When you get monetized on a channel, great. Create another channel and get monetized. The goal is to be monetized on as many platforms as possible. A boy woke up and says, is it an earthquake? Not even a 4.5. Go back to sleep. Nah, when the ground get to rumbling, you get up out that bed. When your eyes open and your feet hit the ground, you keep it moving, bruh. And you keep it moving all day. Don't waste no hours of the day, y'all. Do something constructive. Hey, we at that 4-hour mark. Look, I love y'all. Hey, ain't that something? 4 hours, 4 people, 15 likes. The people that's in here right now, if you hadn't hit the like button, please hit that like button for me. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And like I said, I'm on Instagram also at PewTube_TV. And you can follow me on Facebook at James Pugh. And then you can follow me on YouTube. I have 2 channels, Pew versus Pew, and then Pew TV. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. It's been a blast, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one.